I'm such an idiot. There. Okay, now I'm live.
Carla and friends are here today. We got some fun along the way. The vibes are high, the lights are bright. Come join us now, it feels so right. Step into this crazy ride. Leave your worries far behind. Dance all night and shine so bold. Let the music take control. Welcome to my channel now. Feel the beat and take a bow. Sing it loud and sing it proud. We're the stars above the crowd. The rhythm's here to make you move. Every step will set the groove. Hands up high and hearts aligned. This is your moment, feel it shine. Step into this crazy ride. Leave your worries far behind. Dance all night and shine so bold. Let the music take control. Welcome to my channel now. Feel the beat and take a bow. Sing it loud and sing it proud. We're the stars above the crowd. Welcome to my channel now. Feel the beat and take a bow. Sing it loud and sing it proud. We're the stars above the crowd.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, behaving. Oh my god, I hate my autocorrect. Oh, it drives me crazy.
Oh, what?
Anyways, Ash, good to see you. I was trying to type that out, but it kept typing out gutsy. So I was like, so yeah, just
How are you guys?
autocorrect. How am I?
Yeah, and Chad?
I've been crocheting all day. I'm making slippers. So, and what you crocheted is beautiful. Hello, Miller. How are you doing?
Oh, Miller. Hi.
Oh, we're his angels. You might be
Not for long. No kidding.
you might be the only one that calls that. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So, what have you been doing today?
I went and picked up my little grand.
Oh,
It's been a long weekend together.
that's
She's
cool.
pillaging through my craft room.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
What's she gonna make? What's she gonna make me?
What are you going to make Carla, honey?
I don't know.
You want to make her a card and send her a card?
Sure.
She said, sure. She's going to make you a
Oh, that's nice.
She likes to
Well,
paint.
I'll be waiting with bated breath.
Huh?
I said I'll be waiting with bated breath.
Okay. Make her something pretty. There's a ton of stuff there, honey.
I know. I'm taking like everything.
Yeah. And then I can't find anything after she leaves. I had to go buy a new glue gun today because I couldn't find mine after she used it.
Where I put that. I have all kinds of craft stuff too, and I don't know. And we've got boxes everywhere. So some is in Pittsburgh and some is here. So it's where everything.
Carla, I don't know what you do with your mic, but it's happening almost every live.
What is that?
It's like you're rubbing up against your mic, and if if anyone is wearing earbuds, it's probably gonna.
How about now? If I don't move?
You know, you're fine. You're fine. I
Okay.
heard that. Oh gosh, the last few days. I know. Gosh, there's so much I want to say, but it's just not worth it. It's not worth
I'm
it.
just, mm, I'm just kind of disgusted. But, who am I to say anything?
Well, here's the thing. It's
Black Eagle thinks she can boss you around. Um, I don't think anyone can boss anyone around on YouTube. I mean, I know they try, but
well, people can do whatever they want to on YouTube,
that's
you
true.
know.
That's
But
true.
I think certain people are allowed to have opinions and certain people aren't. Or they try to make you feel that way. Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah, everyone is. But I've definitely stopped watching a lot of these channels. I just don't want to watch them. You
I
know,
well,
get myself
I'm
in
not
a.
gonna lie. I skimmed through things and then I had a bit of a drive today there and back, and I listened
Mhm,
to Jeff's live. I think it was from last night.
mhm.
I was sad, just sad.
Well, I haven't listened to him in a while, so I don't even know what he does anymore.
Well, things
Um,
turn on a dime, and you are become friend to foe in 5 minutes flat. But whatever.
right. And you can't, and it's no point in trying to defend yourself because the more you try to defend yourself, the more they'll just go after you. So I just give up. I don't
Well,
care anymore. Do what you want, say what you want, you know,
I
whatever.
actually felt bad for figure skating coach because um, it's Jeff and Phil were up on panel and something went sideways and then it turns into word salad and word twisting and
I
nothing.
actually like figure skating coach.
I've never had a problem with her, never.
I think she's a good person. I always have liked her. Um,
I think she's classy.
I do too. I always thought she was classy and very beautiful woman, and I just never had a problem with her. Now, sometimes you're not friends with the same people, and that causes a problem. So,
Well,
I've tried to stay away and
it's doing that thing again, Carla. I don't. What are you doing when it does that?
move it. I'm moving my iPad around so it's
Oh, it
be
must be hitting
comfortable.
up on the mic or something.
I don't know,
That's how
maybe.
that.
How about now?
No, it did it just now again. But
Now?
it's quiet now.
Okay, I'm trying not to move. Okay. I'm gonna not move. Touch it. How
Oh,
about
I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, look how warning looked worked out for me, Ash. Lesson learned. People do need to find out for themselves, and I'm not going to call it karma because I feel bad for anybody that has to go through anything like that. I don't want to see any.
I actually felt bad for Dana one time when her and Ash were fighting and she started crying and I felt bad for her. I think that's me, I feel sorry for the underdog. I guess I don't know, that's the way I am.
No, I mean, figure skating coach handled herself well. I mean, she was I she was mad and I think hurt. The way that it happened. It's just weird how it all
See,
started.
I missed it. What happened? Can you explain to me what happened? Because I don't know.
Yeah, the best that I can. They were talking about politics, Phil, Jeff, and figure skating coach, and then Evelyn came into the chat and started saying that figure skating coach said that she was jealous of that person you made a peace treaty with. And because I'm not going to start anything for you, and I'm not trying
Thank
to.
you.
Not going to say the name.
Mm-hmm.
And then evidently it's initially it's something that figure skating coach thought that she said behind the scenes on a Discord call. But by the time all the word salad and the word twisting and all that, she started to believe that perhaps she said it publicly, even though she doesn't recall saying it publicly, and asked for proof that it happened publicly.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just went, I just don't understand why you can't just have a discussion, why it has to turn so ugly and hateful. They were having a nice conversation. I mean, there were some things that I agreed with that they were talking about it with regards to politics. A lot of it I didn't. But it was just really strange to me why they had to handle it that way. I just don't understand.
See, I completely, I missed it. Sounds like dysfunctional, I can't say that word, dysfunctional time had by all. Well, that's what this place is, dysfunctional.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff went down this week that just
I actually
just like
watched.
put me down, Carla.
I actually, what?
Some stuff that went down this week just got me down. Like I always think it can't get worse, and then it does.
Well, I listened to Hello Starlight, and she was talking about Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Oh my God. I don't know. I mean, what's more to say? She got away with murder, you know.
Well, she didn't totally get away with it, but she certainly didn't serve a lot of time for it.
Well, no. I kind of think she did because, she should have got a hell of a lot more time.
What's the matter?
In my opinion.
Yeah. Ash, what's the matter? Why aren't you in a good mood, hun?
Are you okay? Do you want to come up? You can come up and talk about it if you want. We actually didn't plan on going live. This was totally unplanned.
It was my request of a friend that needed some friend time, and I'm waiting for that.
Yes, we're waiting for that friend for friend time.
Did I text her?
Did you text her?
Can you DM her? Or you can't DM her because you're on your thing.
Yeah, I can't right now. No.
Let me see if I can text her. Hold on a second.
Yes, she is loved. I mean, there's certain people that have issues with Ash, but that's them. I always think that Ash is Ash. I mean, she has a right to her opinion, and it might not be everybody's cup of tea. I mean, but I still adore her. I think she's a good person.
Well, that's just, that's what I noticed. It's like you think like a group of people think, or else. Like there's not a lot of, that's just from what I've been observing.
Well, I know me and Ash were under the gun because of what happened on her panel, but I still like her. I'm not going to stop liking Ash because of what happened. I do. I like her. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not. I'm gonna stop apologizing for.
Yeah, nothing to apologize. Diversity is what makes the world go round.
Oh,
I don't
that's true.
I don't expect anyone to like everything about me. And
I don't understand this place anymore. It just to me,
I know.
I mean, I don't like everything that goes on, but I'm not going to talk about it because it doesn't do me any good. Every time I talk about anything on here, it comes back to bite me in the butt. So,
Yeah. 1 second, Carla. Go in that other room, babe, and there's those art pads, like watercolor paper.
mhm.
Go find one of those, babe. Sorry. You there, Carla?
Yes, I'm listening.
Oh, she says drop the link.
Okay, sure. Anything you say, my dear.
Tell me about it, Ash. No, the other room. That other bedroom, babe.
There you go,
By
sweetheart.
the easels. Sorry, Carla.
That's okay.
I'm trying to keep her busy. After Ash comes up, I might have to go and help her find an art pad. Oh, she found it. Good job, babe. Yeah, it's a big one. You can cut
I
it.
don't even know what to talk about because, like, you've watched a lot more than I've watched. I mean, I've just kind of been out of the loop because of things that were said about me that are total lies. But, what am I going to do?
And one of them was pretty funny. I'm sorry.
I know. I know.
Hello. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Exactly. I actually told my husband what was said, and he was like, "What is wrong with that person?" I'm like, "She's cray cray. What
Have
can you
you ever
say?"
had a mug shot, Carla?
I don't know. I've never had one.
Well,
I always thought felons had their mugshots, but
how did you
no,
get by without that?
I don't know. I have no clue.
You're the first felon ever known to not you know,
Oh my god.
the good lifer that I have. I looked. Just kidding. Run with it.
Make a joke because that's what it is. It's just a joke. Um, so I was telling my husband about it. He was like,
What did you say, babe? Did you know you married a felon?
"Yeah,
It must have been in Canada.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
good.
Hi,
What's the
Ash.
matter,
Hi.
honey?"
How you feeling behaving?
Much, much, much better. Thank you, honey.
Oh, good. Okay. Hi, Carla.
Hi, how are you?
Um, I'm a little irritated, but
About what? YouTube?
Tell us about it.
no, it's look, I don't care if they make fun of me, they make troll accounts, yeah, whatever. I don't really care about all that. There's one specific rumor that I don't like that's kind of very serious.
Is it the one what starts with a P?
The P word? Wait, type in the private chat.
Okay, honey. Um, shoot, I'm on my computer. Hold on a second.
Just say it. It's okay.
Porn.
Oh no, 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 no. I'm not no, that happens to everybody. That's fine.
No, no. What you've done? Like a cam girl or something.
Yeah, it that bothers me because it's a lie.
I
I'm
know
not a
that any
cam
person in the right mind or with half a brain would know that's not true.
right. I explained that already, and I'm not a cam person that sells my body. I'm not I'm not doing cam stuff with a bunch of men. No. I already explained everything like 3 times, and some of them brought it up again. And it's like, oh my gosh, can you please stop? Okay, I understand they hate me, I get it, but y'all don't need to go that low. I don't do that to you guys.
No.
Who's
That's some serious thing.
yeah,
So
that's not good.
So you're
that's
a scam girl. Carla's a felon.
what do you mean, felon? Who said that?
I don't even want to give
Oh,
her
yeah,
credit.
I don't want to give her name, but
She's begging for attention, and I'm not
I'm a
giving.
felon. Um, and
I don't know where they're getting all these stuff from. Like, for you're a
I have
felon,
no
I'm a
Out of
clue.
their
cam
ass.
girl. Like, what is that?
They pull shit out of their ass, literally.
I they must. 'Cause I was to it with my husband, and he goes, "Who the heck is that
No, if you
person?"
were a criminal, you'll be deported already.
I know.
I yeah, that's you wouldn't even be on YouTube right now. You would be deported immediately. And the thing is that let me go address the figure skating coach. What I meant was in the chat was because she has been I've been catching her like when they talk about me, she gets involved, and talks crap about me. And I told her to stop doing that. And she said she apologizes. She did that twice. And then she does it again. I'm like, what the fuck? You just apologized to me and you're doing it again. She hasn't done it in a while, but that's why I don't feel sorry for her. It's like I warned you about these guys. You don't listen. You got what you deserve. Sorry.
Well, I don't want to see anyone treated that way.
I
I
understand that, but sometimes people need to be humbled. You get what I'm saying? It's like she's been, it's like I'm sorry that God humbles people. Sorry, it's shady. How would you like if somebody if somebody did that to you? You would be mad.
well, I have to be honest. There isn't as far as it comes to me personally. There isn't that much that makes me mad anymore. I'm
Yeah.
not going to tell you what would make me mad because
Because then you'll see a video
yeah.
about that.
Well, don't
Oh yeah.
yeah, you. No, you never make me mad, baby girl.
Yeah, yeah, look, their opinion of me, I don't care, but just that I just I just don't like that cam shit because first of all, they're twisting it and they're making it look like it was really bad, and it's not true. But
Well,
it's
anybody that would believe that,
is an idiot. Like why would you believe
exactly.
something like that? Like, are you gonna believe whatever people? I bet you anything. If somebody goes and run around and say, "Hey, Ash does drugs," they'll believe it. I guarantee you they will believe it.
They'll believe it because they don't like. If they don't like you, they'll believe
Exactly.
everything that's derogatory.
Yeah, it's
You know,
like it's just because and I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard stuff that I'm not allowed to have Swishy on my panel. They want me to cancel Swishy. It's
Who
like
does?
you can't do that.
um
Out of your
a couple
control.
people mentioned it that they want me to cancel him.
I'm sorry, Ash. Tell me one more time. What people want you to cancel him?
Well, I don't want to mention names because they're going to go after them, but I'll tell you in the private chat.
Okay.
I'll tell you in the private chat who told me all this. I don't know if it's true or not, but I think they're telling the truth. I don't think they're not misunderstanding, but whatever. But I'll tell you the names.
Well,
Okay.
you know what kind of flack we got for that when he came up on panel.
Don't say the name out loud.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, she told me.
Hmm.
What?
Don't say out loud because they'll go after her.
She wants you to cancel him or not
No,
allow?
no, no. She told me who it was. She's the one that told me who these people are that told me to cancel. Oh, you want to know who said that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. I apologize. Let me type in the name. Hold on.
I'm completely. I've been so out of the loop.
I know, Carla. Good for you.
I can't. I just
Oh,
can't
yeah, yeah.
handle it.
Huh. Well,
Oh, well,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, these
That
people.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Um,
And
I
you do what you
what
what's
you
right
what
for you.
do they
Well,
have?
here's the thing. I saw a really nice video, and I don't know if you know who Clip, hold on, what's his name? Let me get the name. Go ahead and talk. I'm gonna look for it.
Okay, that doesn't surprise me though.
Right.
I know that Swishy is a troll. Carla knows that Swishy is a troll. Um, Ash knows that Swishy is a troll. There's a lot of trolls around here. Oh, thank you, baby.
Troll,
Coffee.
and they all love him.
I can't hear you, Carla, now.
Richard Goy or is
Oh, no. You're muffled.
people love him.
What in the heck? Carla? What is going on? It's like your mic is low. There you are,
Is
Carla.
it okay
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know who Cliff Nechtal is? He's a famous preacher. His name is Cliff.
No.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
he's a famous pastor. He preaches out, and actually this video popped out. I wish I can share it, but I don't know how to screen share, but
Well, if you present it, if you open it up, if you have a way to open it up in another window, I don't know if you're on your phone or a computer.
uh-huh.
If you open a separate tab onto a video you want, then you just hit that present button where the underneath the on the StreamYard side.
Mhm. Well, no, it's on my phone.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what he said. He just said that he had a racist friend, and these girls were because he went to college. He goes to colleges, and he shares the gospel, and what happened was that he was saying that I have racist friends, and then these girls were saying, "Yeah, you should counsel them, not talk to them, ban them, block them, stay away from them." And he said, "Why not? I mean, why should I do that? What if these people change? What if they change? What you don't know anything about them, and you're already cutting them off quickly. That's not okay." He said something like that, and as a Christian, we need to give people chances. And I agree. So I want to post it on my channel. I understand people do not like Swishy saying the N word. I respect people's feelings. However, it's still being a hypocrisy because it's a double standards. And but the reason why I had to take my live down because the N word was mentioned a lot, and I had to take it down. So, but I'm
Well,
just saying.
I don't think
Mhm,
it's a word that should be used. I'm
I
personally
agree.
offended by it.
Right.
And you will never, as white people, will never know what that feels like.
Right, because here's the thing.
Especially a white person to say it.
Mhm. But here's the and I explained why I explained why I let Swishy say that. I explained that, but of course people will ignore it. And I wrote in my community post how I explained it. And I'm sorry, I don't think black people shouldn't use it either. It's very insulting because it's like, so why are you saying that? Why are you saying the N-word when your own people were called that? I mean, come on. It's just I don't
Yeah.
understand that. It's
Okay.
either people shouldn't say it at all, including black people, or people get to say it. I don't know. That's just me though. If people don't agree with me, that's fine. I respect that.
I've thought about this, and I really think that they're taking the power back in that word by Shauna, there you are,
Hi,
Hi, Shannan.
Shauna. We've been
by
waiting for you.
making it their word and only their word.
I understand that, but why when it's so vile and disturbing?
Well, again, as white people, we will never understand it, Ash. And that's why I don't judge it. I've never I have
But
never.
then you're not against racism then.
Of course I am. I think.
Then they need to hold accountable as well. You see what I'm trying to say? Maybe you guys don't understand what I'm trying to say.
Well, when you've been through what they've been through, then you can say that. I've
So
never.
I have to be in there. Did you know that there's other black people don't like to be called that by their own people? Did you also
That,
know that?
yeah, I do know that, and
Okay.
that's good for them because we all get to set our own boundaries, right, Ash?
There should be a boundary because I don't think nobody shouldn't say the N word. It's either everybody gets to say it or nobody gets to say it.
Yeah, but we don't
Because
get to decide.
hold on, let me finish. Because let me tell you why. I want you guys to understand that it's been normalized, the double standards. I don't like people. I want to like my Mexican people calling me a wet you know what or a bee, I'm trying not to say the whole thing. I would be so pissed off if my own people call me that. I'm like, who the hell do you think you are calling me that? What, you hate me, you hate your own people? That's what I would say.
Well,
you know
humanity, regardless of what your race is, every culture has been through some sort of diversity, right?
well,
Mexicans, black people, Chinese, you name it, right?
it's just weird that you're so against that word. Now, when I say you, I meant in general.
Hi,
It's so
Shauna.
Hi, Shauna. it
Hi. Hold on.
it
Hi.
I'll be
it's
right back.
just really weird, but if people don't want to agree with me, that is fine. I respect that.
Well, it's not agreeing or disagreeing. It's just that you feel one way about it and other people may feel another way about it. That's all.
I don't think Carla is not racist. I don't think you're not racist. I'm definitely not racist, because I love everybody, you know. I don't care what your skin color is. I
The
just don't
only
like
difference
people
for
being
me
double
is the
standard.
amount of what.
You love them, but you don't respect their word. You don't respect them because you don't say that. Oh well, I love gay people, but I'm not going to stop saying faggot, or I love black people, but I'm not going to stop saying the N word.
I
It
didn't
doesn't
say the
feel
N
like
word. That
love.
wasn't
It
me. That
feels
was
like,
Swishy that
oh,
said that.
could I just finish what I was saying, please?
Go ahead.
It doesn't feel like love. It feels like conditioning. Like
Okay.
at your own will. You quote unquote love people at your own will.
No, that's not true. But I respect your opinion. But however, well, first of all, I didn't say the N word. It was Swishy that said it, and we're all getting it. Well, I'm not getting accused, but Carla's getting accused. Behavior's getting accused for being racist.
No,
They're not
Ash, you
racist.
said the N word on YouTube.
No, I did not say the N word. It was Swishy.
I asked you if you ever said the N word on YouTube.
No, no, absolutely not. Why?
Just wondering.
Okay, no problem. But yeah, but when Swishy, but let me ask you a question. Do you think when Swishy said the N word, do you think Carla is racist and behaving's racist?
Why would I think that?
Well, people are saying they're racist for hanging out with Swishy.
No, I hold people accountable for their own actions. I hold Swishy, whoever that is, responsible for what that person says, and I hold Carla and Behaven responsible for what they say. As far as if it was on Carla's panel, I might have a private conversation with her about it. If it was
Mhm,
on Behaven's panel, I might have a private conversation with her about it. But
mhm.
I wouldn't call them racist.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to
Not
know. Thank
that.
you. I appreciate that.
I think I think that people interchange ignorance and racism, and you could just not know, and that just makes us ignorant, right? Or we could just willfully know about it and still choose to do it, and that's racism.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, like I said, I respect people's opinions. I just don't agree with it. I see racism as differently. but you guys see it differently, and that's okay. I respect people's opinions. I'm not gonna like get all mad and stuff. Like everybody says, oh, you get all mad if you disagree. No, I don't. I don't get mad if people disagree. I don't like the way people handles it. That's what. That's when it's the disrespect and stuff. But yeah, I
Do
mean, I
you ever
respect you
wonder
guys.
why you're so opinionated about
I'm
minority
not
people? Like, why do you
I'm
feel so?
not that.
You're not opinionated. I think you're
I
very
say the
opinionated.
truth, but
No, you are very
people don't
opinionated.
have to agree with me. You get what I'm saying? And that's like I said, it's okay. Even if it's the truth, people don't want to accept it, and that's okay. No
Yeah,
problem.
but you don't want to hear anything else because you're unwilling to hear that it's not the truth.
Because I don't want to
Don't you,
listen to
aren't
the
you doing the same
society. I
thing?
want to listen to the real facts.
Right. So
But
how's everybody
okay,
doing?
that's
How's everybody's
fine.
week?
I didn't say
Okay.
you guys are weak, but you guys, I'm not. I never
I
said
didn't
you're weak.
say that you did, Ash. I said how's everybody's week? I'm trying
I
to
didn't
change the
say you guys
subject
are weak.
because I've had a really rough day and I just want to have a little fun with my friends. That's all. I don't want to talk about racism tonight. That's all.
They, uh, they brought it. We all brought it up together, not just me.
I didn't say that you brought it up to me. That's not what I said. I just said I'm trying to change the subject. That's all.
You,
Well, I spent the day crocheting.
yeah,
Nice.
I did.
but
That's wonderful. What did you make? Did you what are you making?
I was making a pair of slippers, and then it changed into. I've been like doing all kinds of stuff. I don't know. My hands are bothering me, so
Oh man.
it's yeah.
That's occupational
where's
hazard when you're
behaving?
knitting or crocheting. You do get some
Oop, you cut out,
sore
Shanna.
pains. Is
What'd
she
you
not
say?
on
My favorite
the panel
color
anymore?
is blue.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of like aqua.
Awkward.
Behaving. Your camera's open, but it's black. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Oh, you have a sticker on it.
Can you hear me okay now?
I'm mourning.
So,
Oh,
what have you
okay.
been doing, Shauna? What's been going on with you?
Oh, I had a productive but busy day today. I had a doctor's appointment this morning that pissed me off, and I had to deal with lawyers, which really pissed me off. But everything was productive, so
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
what you
mad.
said.
And then I came home.
That'll piss you off.
Yeah,
Hi,
yeah.
Doggy.
I came home and put all that anger into cleaning. So I got like the kitchen clean, and I did a couple of the laundry, and yeah, so I felt productive today.
I love to clean when I'm pissed off or frustrated. I do my best
Yeah,
cleaning.
me too. Me too. I'm always like scrubbing the corners because I'll walk by them every day. But when I'm mad, I get down and scrub them. It's easy for me to not be on top of it when I'm not. I don't share any communal space. It's just me. So I don't always have to do the dishes, or I don't always have to clean the stove, and that's not real. I didn't realize that was a part of me until I started living alone. I was like, oh, maybe I'm a slob, and I was just being considerate of other people. Like I don't want to think that way, but who knows?
Are we going to get in trouble because Richard's here? I'm kidding, Richard.
No, you're.
I
No,
don't really
who
care.
cares?
I'm
I
kidding.
mean, he's
Richard's
not doing
good. Richard's very good.
Should we all say hello and become racists?
anything. Yeah,
I mean,
say hello to him. You're a racist.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
If you say hi to him, yeah, you're
I have
racist.
not seen that name in forever.
Hello, Kim Beerley.
How are you?
Wow.
Boy, I
Kim
haven't seen that
Beerley.
name in a long time.
Girl, how you been?
Good to see her.
I remember her back
Hello,
from the
Richard.
birthday.
From way back when.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna ask this, so please don't be offended. Is Richard the person that I had words with like a couple years
Yes.
ago? Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Mhm.
Well, hello.
He's a troll. He's a troll.
Oh, Asuka's blocked. He's asking if Asuka could be
I don't know how
unbanned.
people get blocked on my channel.
I don't know.
How do
One
I
time
do
I
this?
was
Now
blocked,
let's
but
see
then
if I
you
can.
fixed
Let me
it.
scroll up and see if I can do it.
There's nobody banned. It says nobody's banned on my channel.
You might have to go. You might have to go to your Google account.
Yeah, you have to go
I'll
on
go
Google.
check on my phone, but
Yeah.
I don't think he's
Good to hear.
I don't think he's I guess I go to privacy.
Mm.
I'm
Good
looking.
on you, Kimberly. Yeah. I'm glad things are doing well.
Okay.
It's nice to see you.
Isn't it cute? I love that pic of her.
I've only got 3 people blocked. And
I
one
bet I
I'm
know
not,
who they are.
well, one I'm not unblocking. So but
Is
that's
that in
it.
your
So
studio
I
or on
don't
your
know why
Google?
he thinks he's blocked. Because he's not.
Maybe someone can walk you through how to get to the Google part, because there's 2 ways to. I don't know why it's differentiated. It's like a serious flaw that needs to be fixed. It doesn't make sense to me.
I don't
But it
know.
won't.
Why did they make it so
Anna's
hard?
blocked too.
Right. Just like, why not just put them all in one spot?
Dan is not blocked. He's blocked.
Right.
I don't know. I heard a bunch of people
Goodness,
got blocked. Behaving
person
me
is-
got blamed.
What?
Yeah, people were saying that a lot of them got blocked and they were blaming it on you and me. I only blocked one person because they were talking about my family. But then yeah.
The only person I ever blocked on Carla's channel, was Whistle Dick. And that's never come up.
Who?
Whistle Dick.
Oh yeah. Whistle down.
Oh,
Double.
is she still suing you?
I don't.
No, she has nothing to
Oh, okay.
say.
Hello, double, toil and trouble.
Wouldn't it be cool if we all got $1 every time someone said, "I'm going to call my lawyer on somebody on YouTube"?
Oh my gosh.
Always the lawyer. I'm gonna call my lawyer over
Every time
YouTube
someone said they're
drama.
talking to a lawyer.
Or worse, the mob.
Yeah. Like each of us gets
Well, the
$1 in
newest
our
one is
AdSense.
I'm supposedly a felon.
Yeah.
That was the newest one.
I'm dying
You
to
kind
see
of strike me as the type, Carla.
I want to see my mugshot.
Yeah, me too.
I want to see it.
Many people
Yeah,
don't know the
I do
tear
wanna see it.
tattoo that you have on your eye that you cover with makeup before you come online.
No, they
I know.
Well, we're making t-shirts.
Oh, your face
Carla.
tattoos and your prison tats.
Yeah. Gay for
What is going
the
on?
Gay for
We
the
know
day,
all-
is that what you said?
Gay for the stay. Yep. Carla.
What's
Right.
that? I'm trying to do something on my phone and it's not working. I mean, I must be live because people are coming in, but it's not showing me on my phone that I'm live.
I'm sure you'd like. Dana wasn't. You're not.
Well, I'm
I
on.
I mean, people.
I'm on the chat side. I mean, on the YouTube side on my computer, and you're live
Yeah.
here.
That's where I'm trying. Yeah, and it says not sure. Because I didn't know
I
it
don't
put
know.
as a- yeah, that was my yeah, that was my
My internet's been so janky lately.
I can't see anything on my YouTube
using-
side. It doesn't even show that I'm live.
We'll look at it after you're live, Carla. When you can go on your iPad or something, it's easier to do that way. And see.
Yeah. And try to refresh the page too. It might be that. My
yeah,
internet's
maybe.
acting crazy.
Yeah, you're right, because sometimes that works. Oh, I just restarted. Oh, cool. So what were we talking about?
Did you know that Richard
Crocheting.
is? He got
Richard?
white shame
Yes,
because
Are
he's
we in trouble because Richard's here? Are we gonna get called racist?
No.
Probably, but it is what it is. Who cares? It's
I
okay if
don't
you.
hate Richard. I know he's a bigot. He admits he's a bigot.
Yep.
He's a troll.
Thank you, Kimberly.
I mean,
I really want to highlight Kimberly's comment because it's very important. It says,
Okay.
you guys ready? Is everybody listening?
You in
Sure.
some real
Shauna,
life chats. I mean,
Your Abby pick is gorgeous. Oh, I've never heard such beautiful words before. Thank you, Kimberly. And I really think that your sentiment needs to be shared with everybody. Everybody needs to say this exact same comment, especially you, Richard, because you're now saved. It's very simple.
You
Shauna,
actually that
comma,
picture
your
of your
pick-
avatar it's really pretty. I really like it. His
Thank
work is done.
I was just being a ham, and I loved it.
Where have I seen Kimberly before?
Oh,
She was a part of the drama community for a long time.
Yeah.
She's been a member of our community
where she's-
forever.
That's where I've seen her. I haven't seen her in forever.
But I haven't seen her in years, of course. Yeah.
do you remember Crazy Nurse
Like a year and a
Granny?
half, 2 years.
Yes. Is she still around?
I do.
We haven't seen her in 4 or 5 years.
I haven't seen her forever.
she wasn't doing well back then, so.
Oh wow.
Mm.
It's still not showing me my chat.
Yeah, I
My
remember that, Kimberly. Remember that? She modded for Diane and Randy.
oh
Yeah,
okay.
Rich.
I wanted to say hi to Diane in your chat the other day, and I didn't. And I wish I had. I don't want her to feel like I am still holding on to shit from
Yeah.
2 years ago. So much has happened. But
I
I got caught up in what was going on.
Deanna?
Is
Hi.
that you?
Yes. Hi, guys. I just I can't stay long. How's everybody? Good to see. I am blocked, Carla. I'm blocked. I've been typing
Well,
in
I
chat.
don't. I'm looking everywhere.
Oh,
I'm
I
looking at my
just don't.
privacy.
Maybe I don't. You know what I think it is? I don't exist anymore. That's what happened.
No, seriously. Nobody's blocked. I unblocked everybody except for one person, and
Hmm.
that person's staying blocked. And I have my reasons for that.
I
But
feel
you're
you.
not blocked. I don't
It
know.
might. It was on a live. I remember saying, "Kate, down. I'm going to block you," and I was like, "No," and then it was gone.
On her live or in a different chat?
It was on her live.
Well, I can't find you. Where if you are blocked,
Mhm.
it's not showing.
All right.
It's not showing.
It's. There's probably there's got to be a way, but don't worry. I can go in. I can't stay long. I'm with family, but I just want to say hi, you guys. 1 second. Let me go in a room where I can have a quiet. How's
even looked
everybody?
at my YouTube to see if you were blocked there anywhere, and it in general, and then it says privacy. Under privacy, I had 3 people blocked, and like I said, only one person stayed blocked. The other 2 I unblocked.
Oh, I have an idea.
Miller,
Jenna, can you type in the YouTube side chat, and then I can go to your.
Me? Oh, you're right. That's a way to do it. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, hold
And I
on.
can share her. I can
Yes.
share your link, and then
Thank
she can,
you. I appreciate that. Whoops, I'm in the wrong thing. So chat. It's
Well,
here.
it took me
Okay.
20 minutes to figure it out. God,
I
I'm so
appreciate
smart
it.
and
You
fast.
are the smartest. It's
My
Dana.
brain just gets it together so fast.
Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Hold on a second. It's Dana A. I think it's. I hope I'm doing. Oh, let me just go get it. How about that? And no, hold on.
Are you a mod? Yeah, you can share it yourself.
I'm not a mod.
You just type in the chat and I don't.
Can somebody get it for me? I'm trying. I can type in it. I don't know if you'll be able to find it. It's here. It's Dana a little bit, but it's like this. I think.
It's not showing
All
that I've got
all I need you to do is
you
on
blocked.
the YouTube side, just the
Oh,
chat.
in the chat. Okay, sorry. Okay, hold on. Okay, got it.
Yeah, in the chat, just say
Okay.
hello.
All
or
right, here we
something,
go.
and I
Here we
can-
go. Hello. This is the wrong one though. This is my alt.
On the YouTube side, yeah.
Yeah, this is my other account. Shoot. Who's the mod? Hello?
Ash is a
What's your
mod.
at? Do you know your at?
It's Dana a little bit. It's like one word, I think.
All one
Oh, your
word.
handle.
I have to look at it, but now that I'm on the phone, I can come back. Why don't I do that? I'll come back. I can't type as it. That's the problem. Because I'm blocked. So we're in a pickle.
Sorry about that, Dana.
But I
No, it's all
I
right.
don't know how to unblock
Do you have a
anybody.
right,
It
daffodil as
shows
your
that
Abby?
Pardon me?
Do you have a daffodil as your Abby?
Yes.
I got you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Oh
so
my-
Carla, I'm gonna put the link on the YouTube chat. Actually, I can put it in the back chat. Give me a sec.
okay.
gosh, we're we've got one good egg who can think things through, and the rest of us are going, okay, I have no idea how to do. But actually, now that she's doing it, I kind of do.
Shauna's
So
been
when you
modding
go-
for many years.
I don't
Yeah,
think I've met
you know,
Shauna.
like when you don't use it, you lose it. So, but it's starting to come back.
Yeah, but we haven't met, right? Shauna.
I don't recall, but don't
Right.
go by my memory. My memory is horrible.
Oh well, the two of us together, I'm sure we've met and spent great lunches together, and who knows, we'll just meet again.
So
Yeah, but
now
it's nice
what
to
do I
meet you.
do? I go
Okay,
to her
so go to the
channel.
link and then go to her channel, and then you should be able to look for. I think if you hit the three dot, the
Uh-huh.
three.
Oh, she's cutting out.
While Shauna's being so wonderful and taking care of business with
Dots on top of each other.
Carla, are you okay, Ash? What's going on, honey?
It might be under report
Someone's
user.
messing with us.
There she is.
No, just there's I don't care if people troll me, but I just don't like it when people troll me about I'm a OnlyFans creator and I'm not selling my body and stuff. I just that's a serious lie.
Accusation.
Yeah, because what they're doing is they're saying like oh I have sex with people on camera and sell my
Right.
body.
Right.
I'm not doing that. It's like
Well, then, period. Don't engage in the conversation. You know the
Yeah, I
truth.
wouldn't even
I
entertain
promise
it.
you, they do too.
I wouldn't even entertain it.
Don't. Yeah. Say no more. If
I
you
see
didn't,
your
and you
picture.
no, I've been quiet about
good.
it.
Well,
But
wonderful. But then I wouldn't get flustered because it's not true. If it were true, then that'd be. But who
right,
cares? But it isn't true, and they
right.
probably know that too. They're not interested in what's true, honey. They don't care.
But
They're
There's a
interested in
negative
what
you guys don't
harms.
understand. You guys don't.
Listen to me. Listen. They're interested in what harms, and if you take the bait, it will harm you.
No, it's not about that. I can't say too much because it's pretty serious. Like,
All right. Okay.
but the thing is that like I already explained that situation already. They actually twisted it, but they're like
course.
spreading all over the place, and people are
I'm so
believing it.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I know
Yeah.
I know that feeling of being, just slammed for false information. It's really awful. I really am
Sometimes-
sorry.
Am I going cuckoo, or is it no longer possible to block somebody from their channel? Because I can't find it. I've been to
On
two
mine?
different channels now, and I can't
I-
find.
It shows that I have nobody blocked, so I don't know what's.
If you go to my channel, Carla, I just remembered what Shauna's saying. If you go to my channel, there's an area where you can click at the very top. I'll have to go back and look at it.
It's
But it'll
around-
say-
It should be
Go
in
ahead.
the information section, and then I think you have to
Yes.
click on the report user, and under that there'll be a drop-down menu that should say unblock or block, something like that. But I don't see that for anybody really. And YouTube did just change, so I don't know where it is.
Oh,
Does
well,
anybody
listen,
else-
don't worry about it. I
like
can
maybe
come into
someone
my
in the
alt.
chat has it?
I appreciate your doing that. It's very nice of you. But yeah, I'll just come in the other account, and someday we'll figure it out. Carla, you better never do that again.
Yeah.
I didn't. I don't
You
know.
did. I
Maybe
remember
when
you
I
saying
think I
Dana
can
because you were
walk-
mad at me. You were mad at me,
Well, it
and you
must have
said
been a while ago because I don't even.
it was when I. Don't worry about it. It's all set. No big deal.
Carla.
It's good.
We can also
What?
I can also walk you through how to unblock it on the Google side too, but it's just
Okay.
We'll figure
Well,
it out.
yeah, we'll figure it
I
out.
would prefer to do it
Yeah.
offline because it's,
I'm trying to find your channel and see if I
I'll have
can
your full attention
fix it, but
and it'll be easier
that's not showing me your
that way.
channel. And I know I'm.
Yeah.
I was going to say prescribed.
Because you're gonna pull. I promise you, when you pull it up, you're gonna see a whole nother list of people. You're gonna be like, "What the heck?"
There's a whole bunch of Dana Little Bits.
What?
There's a whole
Really?
bunch of them.
I need to meet these people. People like me? Oh my gosh.
No, one says
No, I'm kidding.
FOD.
Oh, they made
person-
videos about me. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Hi,
I've had-
Jason. How are you, love?
Hey, behaving. I can see your picture.
Chick just posted my link, Shauna. I appreciate that, Chick. Thank you.
So,
very
Hi,
kind.
Chick. How you doing?
What are you up to tonight?
So, Shauna, are you from the sort of drama community, or where did you come from? Where did you come from? Who are you? Is she here?
She came from Boyd, I think.
Oh, Boyd?
Yeah, I think she came from Boyd.
Really? Like Dave the Fisherman
back.
Boyd? Mate, you guys remember Dave the Fisherman?
She's
I
really,
do. That's a
she's
long
really OG. Shauna's OG.
OG. You know what, you guys? Did you
OG.
come in? Did either of you come in during the Watts?
Yeah, that's how I
That's
landed.
when I.
Did you know
found
So
YouTube.
I came in. So that's right this time of year. It was 7 years ago.
Yeah. Can you
Yeah,
believe
isn't that weird?
I know. I was thinking that
seems like
about that the other
forever
day.
and
I've
not
been
forever.
Is that what got you here?
Yeah.
here. The Watts.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because literally, I was like, God, I'm watching the thing. I'm thinking I'm folding laundry in my bedroom, and the TV comes on, and there's a guy standing on his front porch because his wife is missing, and little girls, and I'm like, oh, how sad. I hope. And then I see him talking. I'm like, oh, something's
I
wrong.
knew he was guilty
Yes,
as soon as he
Me
started.
too. And I was like,
talking.
something's not right, and he doesn't
He
have
had
that.
those
He had the
beady eyes.
wrong. His mood, his affect was bizarre. And I was like, yeah, I think they're dead. So I typed in the name, and it took me to Molly Golightly.
Right?
And I'm like, wait, I didn't even know what a YouTube Live was. I never heard of that. I'm like, wait, what? They're talking on YouTube?
Exact same experience, Dana.
No,
never-
I was
Isn't that
learning
funny?
how to crochet at the time, so I was going to channels just to learn how to crochet, and then I would listen while I was crocheting to channels, like the live streams, and I'm like, oh, this is cool.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how I would be crocheting and listening to lives.
Yeah.
I think it was Molly Golightly that I heard. Very first one I ever listened to.
Oh my God, I was intrigued by her. She was so
Well, The
interesting.
people that I was friends with on Facebook said never go to Molly Golightly. That's one person you don't want to go to. Well, of course, someone tells you not to go someplace. What's the first thing you do?
You're gonna go there. What's
there.
going on over here?
Where to win.
She
And
might
I
bite.
don't
She
know.
kind of does, but you gotta just check it out.
I don't know.
He's
I
a
think she was
character.
making fun of Shannan Watts.
Yeah.
She was. She
And
was.
that's-
It was so
and-
weird.
And that's why people didn't like her.
She was
So-
cuckoo. She did that, and then she took us in the bathroom and peed while she was on a live, and there was like a bunch of we're like, she in the what? And then she constantly made fun of Shannan. I mean, she was a trip. It was the story of Shannan was so horrific, but I was glued to it. And then Molly O'Reilly. And anyway, that was fascinating to me. But that was 7 years ago,
Yeah.
right? Behaving. My God.
That
Yeah.
was the first time in a murder, like that you really got to know the person that was murdered because she had so many videos. She did so many videos.
Yes.
And I was in awe of her because she was such a good
Oh,
person.
yeah. And didn't you feel? Because I'd watch all her videos, and they went on forever. I mean, everything she did with her little girls and her husband and the dog and the cooking and the Santa Claus thing. I knew this family, and it's almost like I forgot they died.
I know. Yeah.
And then one day, after watching, I think 100 and something videos of Shanann and her two adorables and the pregnancy, and oh my God, and then you see him with the interrogation, which was amazing, right, guys? Did you
Mhm.
guys? Oh my God! And then one day I saw the funeral and I collapsed. I sobbed. I didn't like. Oh my God! Really? Now that's right. They're all gone. It was just terrible. It was terrible.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That's what I mean. The first time I ever followed a murder case where you actually got to know the murder victim, and that's why I was
Yes.
really intrigued with it.
Exactly, Carla. It was right. It gave us the opportunity to like fall in love with her. A lot of people didn't like her. I liked her. I mean, she's bossy, which I can relate to. So I'm fine, kind of bossy.
I really liked her. I think
I
she
liked her
was smart. I
too.
mean, she bought a house when she was what,
Yes,
21 years
25.
old? Yeah, 25. But yeah, she was in her 20s. She bought a house. She was smart
She
with
was
the
a
money.
go-getter.
She was
And
very smart.
the house they
It was
had in
anniversary
Colorado
of
was beautiful. I mean, she was just smart with money. And she was really a go getter.
Yep. Sad.
She was an absolute go-getter. And listen, the people I used to have arguments with people about oh sorry, somebody just a patient. All right. I used to have arguments with people about people would say, awful people would say, well, she did it. And it was all, just crazy talk. And then that was kind of a fascinating debate that went on and on. Did you guys witness that? People would accuse her, the murder victim?
Yeah.
I think they were accusing her of like hurting her kids, and that's why
Yes.
he hurt her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
I
that
think
kind
I
of,
heard that.
yeah.
of it by
I
saying
never believed it. I didn't believe. I just didn't believe it.
Richard.
And then it's
Imagine having two little kids in your house being that organized and spotless. I never saw so
oh
many.
my God, Richard.
I'm here to analyze Richard. Richard, I have all the stuff on you. I've got you every single thing in diagnosis in hand. We've got some work to do, buddy. We've got some work to do. Lucy. Richard does have, he needs, boy, oh boy, does that boy need a, sorry.
Yeah, he calls her Donna. Why does he call you Donna?
Because he's a dork.
Yeah, that's not the worst
I
thing he
listened to
calls
your
her.
live the other night, Dana.
Oh, did you?
Mhm.
Huh. It got a little weird, huh?
Yeah. Well, I thought the whole thing was weird.
Guys, we're in a weird vortex, all of us together. We kind of found that we're in the twilight zone. We've been since, the Shannan Watts
I
that's
didn't see you.
sucked us into this. Yeah.
Is it Hotel California?
I think it's Hotel California. We're never getting out. We're stuck together, and that fighting shall continue till the end of never.
guys hear
It just
me?
goes on and on.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. Sorry.
I took
Yeah.
Gordon
Just ignore
called-
dorks. Not
Who's
Richard.
Gordon?
He's a Richard.
Gordon the
Richard
one
is
that accused
fun.
me of being on that phone call.
Gordon called. Yeah, he called me Donna. Do you guys know Gordon?
I've seen him.
Oh, Gordon, yes.
Gordon's from Canada. He always goes on camera. He's super nice, and yeah. So he calls me Donna, and I think so. Richard's saying that's what they all call me Donna now. So what are you gonna do? It's probably easier. My name is unusual.
Well, not many people ever get your name right anyway.
I
so-
know it's hard.
Yeah, because Dana,
Yes,
me,
right. It's obvious. It's like my mother. I'm like, really? So why don't you give me another N? And I don't know. So it's Irish. It's an Irish pronunciation. In Ireland, it's Dana, and my mother is Irish.
I'm gonna just go with two Danas, one boy, one girl. Spelled the same way.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the name Dana though.
yeah. Dana's pretty.
do too.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
It's pretty. Yeah, a pretty name.
Dana. I turn my head to it because people have said it all my life. So it's and it's Dana's. And also in Israel, it's Dana.
Oh,
So there you
really?
go. Yeah,
See, I'm so used to saying Dana.
yeah.
Say Dana. anymore because it was
Oh,
Dana. They used to say Dana the banana.
yeah. That's how people remember a name, Dana
And so
Banana.
I always
Yeah, that's a good way
said
to remember the
Dana.
pronunciation.
Yeah, it works. Whatever works.
Now you're gonna make me sing Banana Bobana.
That's it. That's the song.
Dana,
We remember
Name
she-
game.
banana, banana, fana, cofana.
It's the ticket. So what else,
Oops,
guys?
it's
What?
a
Tell me about you
girly.
guys.
Oops is a girly.
I thought
I
just
don't know
this
who
week
Oops
was
is.
weird, Anna. That's all.
One more time.
I thought this week was weird.
Yeah.
I agree.
Response to your live that you had regarding the topic of forensic children.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a tricky one for me. Certainly it's
This
just so
person.
sad. So sad. Yeah.
I do believe people are entitled to their feelings, as you said. I just don't think it's right to speak ill of someone that's deceased. They're not here to defend themselves.
Sure. And I think everybody has their own way. I mean, I'm like you. I don't speak ill of I don't like to speak ill of living people either, but I probably do more than I am claiming. But yeah, I think but
I
however,
have
other
never.
people have their own ways, you know what I mean?
Well, I
And
think it's
yeah.
in poor taste. That's my opinion. I mean, if you know the person has passed away, then I don't know. Just if you don't
Yeah.
have anything nice to say, then don't say anything. That's
I
my.
Yeah.
It's easy to
overworked.
say if you haven't like been offended by that person or that person's
Oh,
not
Yeah.
attacked you.
I was.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Oh, well, she said shocking things, but you know what? She's just a person. Everybody does something ding dong sometimes. All of
well,
us.
It's hard to realize that people on YouTube are human. That they have
It is. Yes.
that they're hypocritical and just as fucking confusing as everybody else. It's hard to like see that because sometimes when we come here, we're known for one thing, even if we do a bunch of different
Yes.
things.
Absolutely. And yeah, but there
And
we're
I certainly have never made the mistake of putting somebody in a box because I just don't. That's just not my style.
good.
I just
Good.
I'm
Wonderful.
bullshitting, Deanna. I'm
Oh, you're
totally
bullshitting. Well, that's fine too. I look at I it's not it's we don't get to here sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here. I work with people every day who are struggling with all sorts of stuff. That's why, I sit down with them every single day. And I've been, remember the record, The Dark Side of the Moon?
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's Pink Floyd. It's good. I used to like that record when it was anyway, before my time, but I remember going
It's a
into
classic.
junior high and we used to listen to The Dark Side of the Moon. We thought we were so bitchin'. So we thought we were so cool. Bitchin's a California thing. And I just thinking about it when with people, the moon has a dark side and a light side, and the dark side is always there. It's part of us. I think of ourselves. I'm talking about everybody. We're like the moon, and we have both. We're not just one. There's not one part of us. The entire part, the dark and the light. Um, there's light to everybody. I mean, I really mean that. If you kind of work really hard and dig really hard, you might find it.
Well,
I
there's
used to
also
work with,
gray. There's also
and
like
there's
people that,
gray.
yeah, that live in the middle
Yes,
too.
absolutely. Mostly.
I dated a person who did not believe that it was gray. He believed that people were either black or white. They could never change. They could never improve, or they were just who they
Right.
were. And I understood his point, but I obviously I disagreed with that. I mean, if he wanted change, all he had to do
Yeah.
was look at me.
Did you,
And
have
he
you
didn't
made,
like that argument.
yeah. Well, I mean, we all, it's a sad way to view things. It's so final. It doesn't, there's no room for
Yeah.
improvement for any, I mean,
And it came from trauma, so like how can you trust that when it comes from a broken space anyway? Like it's a protection. It's not reality.
always, it always
Yeah.
comes from something, that wasn't, nurtured. Always, for
Right.
all of us, not
Right.
just those people, us too.
That's
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I know. Okay, this is my thing. I know Richard is a bigot because he says he is, but I don't hate him. I
I
Why?
really
don't
Yeah, there's no
either.
reason to hate
I
him.
think he's
I
funny.
like Richard.
And I'm going to tell you something. This is kind of weird. I mean, I'm half Jewish and he's my friend. So there's that. And it's weird
Right.
because he's super nice to me. But even though he makes fun, I don't know how, I don't know if there's anger in the way he views it. And I've had 1,000 conversations and even confrontations, but he's always remained um, really, really nice to me. How
Like
weird is that? Yeah.
he's
Well,
into
I
dark
know, even though he
humor.
called you a oven dodger and
He did
stuff
do that.
like that, I'm
I
like,
Right,
knocked his
oh
Richard.
my
socks off
God, I
and
couldn't
spun.
believe he
Yeah,
called
I
you
spun
that.
him into the other. He went. Yeah, and he apologized, and he never apologized, but he did, and we're good. That was years ago. But
Right.
listen, I've done some really dopey things in front of people on YouTube, and if I can receive grace, I'm going to give it.
Right.
I think that's good. I think more people need to be like that, including myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Some
sometimes it's not
some
easy.
go ahead, Dana.
Go ahead, Ash, honey. What were you saying?
Some um some people like see Richard likes dark humor. Some people are not into that, but that's how Richard is. It's either you could take it or you can't. Just don't. If you can't handle him what he's saying, just click off. But people don't seem to understand that. Richard's gonna be Richard. I like dark
Yes.
humor.
It is
I
dark humor. It's hard to even know what he actually means.
I think he's kind of funny
He's
sometimes.
Yeah, he is
very
He
funny.
funny.
says he's King Richard or he's the mayor or it just
He's a ding
strikes me as
dong.
funny.
He's a total ding dong, but don't
Yeah,
tell
I don't
anybody.
take
Yeah.
him seriously.
Well, he is funny. He's funny, funny,
I
funny.
know that's gonna come back to bite me in the
He
butt.
he
So
hates when I say he's actually really nice. He's like, don't, he's not. But he is. He's very kind. He is. How
well,
weird is that? Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard. I think that's what makes people even more fascinating. I used to work at a school about 5 years ago they were all gang members, almost every single one of them, and they often hated each other. And it was, I'd pull them in my office, and they had so much. Their thoughts were so filled with anger and hatred towards some people over there, and I loved them and they loved me. And it doesn't you don't have to have everything in common, actually anything in common to love the person. Really? Do you know what I
Richard's
mean?
telling you no telling.
Shut up. Be quiet, Richie. He hates it. He kind of likes it that maybe people don't think he's evil because he's not. He's not at all. But let's just go with the persona that he's pretty much evil. That's kind of fun. Um, okay.
I don't
Oh,
think
I have a
I
bunch of
think he's
brothers.
misunderstood
I have
a lot of
brothers.
times.
He's misunderstood. I grew up with boys. I grew up with 4 brothers. So it's easy for me to go, oh, he's being a good boy. And that's just how see. I understand boys better than girls. And then my first 2 kids are girls. I was like, well, how do they work?
Well, I'm pretty sure Richard doesn't act like this in real life.
No.
He
Character.
probably I well, we listened to a video the other day where
Certainly not face
you
to
were
face.
accused of being a gypsy. I had to laugh. I think it was because of the haircut, that
Yes.
wig he wore.
Yes.
No, that reminded me. Remember that movie Dumb and Dumber?
Which movie? Dumb and Dumber?
Dumb and Dumber. How he wore his
Yes.
hair.
That's
That's what
Richard.
that wig
Yes.
reminded me of.
Yes.
So I
Exactly
can't
what it is.
imagine him with blonde hair, though. He said he had sandy blonde hair.
No, he doesn't have any hair.
That's what he tried to tell her.
There's nothing he says that's serious. Everything's goofy. That's the point.
Right.
I mean, some stuff, but it's very rare.
He doesn't
Even
have
as
any hair. Okay, see, that's news
No, but
to
he's
me.
got a very handsome face, so he can get away with it. Some of the guys can get away with it.
Well, is that his real face that he
Yeah.
shows?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
He's gonna get mad at me that I'm even saying that, but he's been on camera before. On his channel.
Yeah,
You
I
can look
think
him
I've
up.
seen him on camera.
Yeah. Not the froggy dude. The guy we're looking at right now is not him. The
The
weird looking
That one,
creature.
that's my favorite.
Yeah. He's so happy that we're talking about him. He's just like, oh, this is great. Keep going.
Glad we could tonight. But
He's
I
going to
heard
go
you're
live
not
after
old
this
enough to
and
be white.
roast us all.
You both were talking. What?
I
He's going
heard
to go live after this and roast
They did
us
it
all.
again. Hold
Go
on.
ahead, Carla.
One at a time. All right. Who's going to go first?
Carla.
Okay.
I said Richard's going to go live after this and roast us all.
Yes, he must. That's the plan. That's the rules. We're going with it. Okay. Now, behaving.
Well, there's a rumor going around that Richard's not white enough to be white. Whatever that means.
He's not white.
Yeah.
He's got dark. He did have dark hair. He's dark. He's dark. He's dark.
No, but someone said that he wasn't. He looked like a gypsy and wasn't. That person that was talking about him said that she was more white than him.
Oh, that was. I saw that. I saw that. It was Dory. Dory saw a picture of him with that wig on and got it wrong and decided that that was really him.
I know, but if you saw it, is it not blatantly obvious that it's
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yes.
That
So
was-
we're all just smile and nod.
Otherwise,
Yes.
Barbara needs to be fired immediately and then sued.
It's pretty funny. That's good rootin' tootin' funny stuff.
You gotta laugh. Gotta find the humor in
So
everything.
I'm glad you heard it. I don't know what your thoughts were. It made me, I was stressed out after that live. I was so stressed out.
It was
But-
weird. It was very odd.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm trying to bring people in who don't think like me and allow them to just say it, and without fighting them and say, all right, well, tell me more. That's my platform from now on.
I'm glad you're
yeah.
in the field you are because you're fascinated with human behavior.
Yeah, I think that's probably true, and I'm trying to see compassion even when it's really hard. You know what I mean? Like, just, listen, this person's going through something that I haven't been through, and they see the world in a different lens, and I want to know what it's like for them.
Well, I think there's certain things that decorum is called for, and the passing of someone, or
Yes, of
is-
course.
I mean,
I'm with you,
she was
100%.
my cup of tea. Some of the things she said really pissed me off.
Yeah,
But it's not a ticket to say cool things.
yes,
after
yes.
the pass.
I
That's
know.
my opinion.
Right. I have the same opinion, but once again, I'm like, all right, so how do you see it? And then people would say, well, I hate her. And say, well, tell me more. I was curious, like, what was going on with that? And I'm going to get flack for that, but it doesn't mean I share their ideas.
I
It just,
don't know this woman, so I can't even give you a opinion. I just know that if she really, she passed away, that I would not even venture going, saying anything.
yeah. I mean, listen, it's sad. She was 54 years old, and I liked her. I thought she was really cute, and she said some weird ass things,
She's
but
very pretty.
Very pretty.
yeah, and
Pretty.
she was she came on my panel a bunch and we giggled a lot, and so she said something weird and I was like, wow, that's a terrible thing to say, and I just kind of told her, and she got mad, and that was okay with me because listen, I don't even know that she meant it, but it was a not really ridiculous and scary thing to say. So that's true too. But again, we are the moon, and there's a dark side to all of us. It's what I help people with every single day, is like to find that part of ourselves and know it, so it doesn't sort of come out and unbeknownst. It's shadow work. So we all have something. Yeah.
I guess I would be hurt by someone I considered an internet friend, not a stranger on the internet, because at the end of the day, they're just words, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just was kind of taken aback by it.
Well,
That's-
sure. I know. I listen. I've spent years being taken aback, and now I'm like, all right, let me hear it. Let me hear. That's just my approach. So that rather than simply saying shame, shame, I mean, it is shocking, but at the same time, I want to know what's happening for them, even if it completely goes against how I see the world and how the world, what decorum should be, because not everybody shares what you and I share, and I think that's interesting. So you know what I mean? I'm trying to sort of turn the other cheek.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to affect my day-to-day life in any way, shape, or form. You said the word perfectly. It was shocking to me.
Yes.
That's what it was. It was just shocking to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, we've been around long enough to see a lot of stuff go down. And I mean, I've never seen someone, there's been a lot of people that have passed within this community over the years. And that's always been one thing that has been, you know, something that you don't do is speak ill of people that have passed, you know. So I don't know.
I know. I know. I don't either. But people do. So I'm fascinated. You're right. I'm a person who I want to know what they're thinking. And so that's what I was giving them a platform to do.
Well, it's obviously coming from a place of hurt and anger, right?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, well, absolutely. But so the kind of real quickly, hi, a smile for Dawn. So good to see you. All as always, this lovely, lovely woman is here.
Mm.
I think listen, when we're angry, and we all get angry, all of us. I think it's a gift. I think it's a gift from God. It gives us a opportunity to kind of figure out what's going on in our environment. It's just like a temperature taking. What we do with anger is a choice. If we're offended by somebody, what we do with our anger or shame or rage is a choice, the doing. Um, if, you said something mean to me and I punched you in the nose, then I'd be angry, but the doing is the error. The feeling is just taking. It's just it's important to look at the feeling, but work on what you do with it. Go paint something. Go for a walk. Have a talk with the person. Say, hey, that was really hurtful. Can we talk about it?
Well, most of my mistakes are done out of hurt or anger. So
Yes, of course.
all of them, I would say, are done out of
Yes.
hurt and anger.
Yeah. Well, I think yeah, we
A
typically
smile,
do. Go
a
ahead, honey. I'm
smile,
sorry.
a smile for Dawn is in the chat right now, and she was good friends with
Yes. She was
this
good friends
person,
with her.
and it probably really hit her hard um, to hear other people talk about her friend like that. And
Well, you know what it makes me think of? You know that saying, to some here she was nothing, but to her family and friends she was everything.
Yeah, I don't know that. That's lovely.
I can't imagine someone like Don or Jason that spoke with her often and considered her a friend I mean, it hurts my heart to hear it. And I didn't know her like that. So I can't imagine how it must make them feel because they know her way differently than this YouTube persona.
Yeah. Yeah, they've gone outside of the YouTube thingy. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it did, Dawn. And I'm sorry for that.
yeah, I'm sorry, Dawn. Yeah, I mean it hurts. It hurts. It hurts me for you because I know that it really hit you hard.
Yeah, she's
Um,
hurting and she's been going through, sort of
she's gone through a lot, Dawn.
so much, and now her friend, everybody's got something that we don't usually, not everybody, not to the extent of, some people, we have our painful hours, really painful hours. And
You're not expecting it. I lost someone, I never met her in real life, but we knew each other on Facebook for many years and we talked all the time for years.
yeah,
And I hadn't heard from her for a couple of weeks, and I went to her Facebook page and I saw details about her memorial service.
Oh,
It was horrific because
yes.
even though I never laid eyes on her, she was very important to me. And
Of course, you knew the person. You don't need to have your eyes on her to know the person. It's the person. Yeah.
so I can imagine that, you know, there are people here that have friendships like that, even though they've never met in person.
Of
And
course.
I would be absolutely devastated if I was on a Facebook thread or something and just saw people talking shit about her. It would just
Oh yeah.
be really, really
Yeah. There. YouTube is a place I've never seen anything like what's allowed. I've never. It's kind of. It's always shocking, but as soon as I kind of figure out, is this a game? Are we in a? I don't understand it either. But I'm not here to show.
analyze people's feet.
Well, even or show people like this is the right way um because I see it this way, and you need to know. I've spent years trying to show people on YouTube, hey, I think you're terrible because you're being mean to people. Can we talk about it? And it's doesn't work. Nobody's interested in that, and so I'm not interested in trying to. And by the way, it's just my way. Why do I need to show somebody the way I think? They've got their own stuff, and that's
Well,
okay. Yeah.
we might be wrong to you, and vice versa.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just interested now in kind of even with people like if I worked with gang members, truly really hardcore gang members and had like compassion, they were because I found the kid in them. Really, I'd find the kid in them. You want to come to my room? I've got snacks, and they'd come, and they would sit and watch. We'd sit and chat and laugh, and then, but there was a very dark side to them too. I mean, that's true of all of us. If you got to know those people, in a closer way, you'd see the sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they still have families they love, and they're.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not in the situation they are either. We didn't
Right.
grow up like they did,
Right. Right.
and I
Right.
think that's where a lot of everything goes sideways is childhood trauma.
Oh, that's I in a complete agreement. Complete agreement. And this is your first relationships in the world with somebody, the people who your
The-
very first relationship is, mommy, daddy, or mommy, or somebody else. And that attachment can be wonderful or not. And that's the first language with attachment that we have, the first language of love, the first time we experience what it is to be loved. And
Mhm.
it tends to make it becomes part of how we view the world from now on. And if you sort of really talk about that, you can actually do some work on changing it. You can become free of, if it's, in other words, if it is trauma, or people are emotionally abused or neglected or raised by very narcissistic people, they have a view of the world that's very scary,
Mhm.
and it can be changed. The really great work can be done there.
I'm fascinated with human behavior. I really am.
Yeah.
And a smile for Dawn says, I don't particularly care for some people around here. If something happened to them, I would never speak
Of course.
negatively. But that's just me. That's right. That's just
I'm
me.
with her. I'm of course 100%. I don't understand it, but I'm interested now. I'm kind of going, all right, what's going on? Oh, so that's what you think. Okay, so you were offended by her, and so this is what you're saying. Now, in my opinion, it's not me. I'd never do that. But I'm interested in what's going on, and
Mhm.
what the thoughts are of people who are very different than me, and they think I'm bananas, and they're probably right. So I mean, they're like, they think I'm a weirdo, and that's fine. I mean, this is me.
And see, I can't really speak on her because I really don't know anything about this girl. But
Hmm.
so she rubbed people the wrong way, but she passed away.
Well,
Like
she said some
she's not going to do anybody any harm now. you
Oh,
know.
she never was. She was just a talker. She'd say, I would never do. I mean, listen, she's actually just I don't think she meant anything she said. She came on YouTube and said a bunch of really ridiculous things, but it's YouTube. I mean, she wasn't for real. None of that was truthful. She wasn't lying, but she was playing the game of YouTube, in my opinion, but I don't know for sure because something she said was shocking.
Yeah.
But she was lovely in so many other ways. I had so much fun with her, and she was really nice to me, really
Ash
kind.
wants to say
No,
something. Can
Oh,
she
Ash,
say
honey, I'm
something?
sorry. Go ahead. I'm talking up a storm here.
It's okay. I wanted to say, I get what you guys are saying. Like, you shouldn't talk bad about someone passed away. Like, I'm gonna use this woman as an example. I don't know if you guys remember Sally Spencer.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
remember. I liked her.
she was
She's from
great.
South Africa, I think, right?
Okay. Okay. You guys like her. I respect that. But I'm just saying that she used to be so horrible to me. Horrible.
Ah,
And I never ever made fun of her after she died. I look, I hope the woman's in heaven. God rest her soul, but I
yeah.
would never make fun of her death. Like, come on, that's just you just don't do that. It doesn't
Right,
matter if they're
right. I'm with you completely.
it's yeah, and it's like I don't know. It's just not good.
It's
I
not
don't
good, but that's how we see it. The only thing I'm changing about that is I'm not here to show anybody the way I see it. I'm curious the way they see it too. That's kind of it. But I do it the way you do it. I'm in agreement that that's the best way, but other people think otherwise, and I
and
don't get
even
it. But yeah.
yeah, I know, but even if you don't like that person, you should not be telling in public about that. I mean, it's like I could never talk like that about somebody that
Yeah, me
treated me
neither.
like after they passed away. It's like I
Of
could never,
course.
I can't do it. I just can't.
No, no.
Well, I think what it boils down to is there's basics in human decency, and I I think that's one of the things about being decent. But I mean, we can justify anything, right? I mean, there's people that kill people that can justify it.
And
What I
yeah, and they do. Absolutely. I- it's a slippery slope. It can be. And it is important to focus on right and wrong. My opinion of right is to absolutely be honor somebody who's honor people. And yeah, but however, here's the thing. There was a woman in there, I'm not going to say her name, who was really hurt by and scared. I'm going to say, maybe scared's not the right word, freaked out, whatever, by some of the things she said, just for personal reasons.
Mhm.
And I think she couldn't let go of it. And I'm not here to say, well, do it this way or don't tell anybody. Or so I'm listening to her own experience. And
Yeah,
yeah, that's all this is for me.
this wasn't my experience. I get that.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
I'm a mother. I taught my kids to be extremely polite, and they are. So, I mean, I think there's that too. You know, there's a certain way to that I taught my children. I'm not here to show anybody else my way. You know, I think I sometimes think that. That's probably why I'm saying that. Sometimes I come across that way, that like, well, I think you guys are doing shitty things, and I'm going to tell you because how's that my business?
the only way I can relate to that is I knew a pastor to a church I went to for years as a child. And
Yes.
pastor hurt a lot of children by molesting them.
Oh God.
oh my
Yes.
gosh.
And years later, I found out that he had died. And my only thought was, good, he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yes. Well, he was involved in evil.
But I didn't. I still would never. I I wouldn't have gotten on a platform. And this is someone I knew personally. I wouldn't have gotten on a platform and said anything. I just. I
You may have if you were a victim. It'll probably be very different for you.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
someone in my family was.
I see.
Was.
Yeah,
And
I
yeah,
see.
because the pastor of our church, what great babysitters, can't get any safer than that, right?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Disgusting.
Oh, it's truly dipping into evil
Yeah.
with knowledge that it's evil. It's victimizing the most innocent. It's
Well,
something that everybody knows it's
But
taboo and
Dana, don't you think there's rules for some people and not rules for other people? Like some people get it a little bit harder than other people.
here on YouTube or in the world or
I'm talking about YouTube right now.
oh, for sure. Like Richard says shocking things, very shocking things. And some people look at I care about Richard. I don't like some of his thoughts, and I've always told him, I'm like, Richard, stop it. Did you never move? That's me. But some people never ever blink an eye. But if somebody else says something that's shocking that is on the target, that person's gonna get, bonked really hard. So yeah, that's true. And that might be true of how the world works. I don't know.
I
Maybe
know what
that's
the difference
How
is.
it works here.
yeah.
The difference here is some people react to it and some don't. And those who react to it are going to get it more because then they get
Yes.
what they are looking for.
Yes, that's permit. It's like when there's engagement, it's permission to do it. It's an invitation to engage in more of that.
Well, look, yes, good. I have someone to play with now.
Yes, absolutely.
Jason. Jason's been complaining in the chat. Not complaining. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say
Well,
that word.
no, I know what you mean. Jason, this is something that, oh God, I don't want to be one of them. You got to stop making. We've had this conversation so many times. You just had it the other night.
Well, you know what he told me yesterday? He told me that he's sorry. He's tired of people not letting him talk and say what he has to say on the panel because he told me that he's tired of people cutting him off and invalidating his feelings because I mean let's face it, guys, he gets trolled really hard. Like they
No,
all
I understand that. But how many times have I said to him, just do what you do, ignore it, don't react to it. They'll give up sooner or later.
Well, it's
And
been 3
I
weeks
know
now.
this isn't going to change overnight, and some people want him to change overnight. I mean, he's in his 50s. It's going to have to take a lot of effort on his part. And
But
screw him
he
up
goes to
again.
places he knows they don't like him.
Oh, there's a troll account of him going around. He told me that because yeah, that's what it is. And I said, Jason, why are you over there? He's like, Ash, that's not me. They're making troll accounts of me. I'm like, okay.
No, I no, I know. And another thing that I noticed the other night that happened, and this is what I thought about. Black Eagle was trying very hard to have another conversation with Jason. But then he started doing what he's doing here, talking about, how he feels about the double standard here, and they're always going after him. And she got frustrated. I think you did too a little bit, Dana. But you can't expect someone to change instantly.
Oh, for sure.
And it's going to take a lot of fumbles before Jason gets it right, and only if he wants to get it right.
Right. Yeah.
He has to want to make it different.
What and why were you getting frustrated with him, Dana?
With me,
I can't have the conversation anymore. I'm so exhausted by saying it's not you guys. I just it for me it's the conversation is futile and I can't. It's not you guys and it's not anybody. It's me. So that's it. That's all.
I understand that.
But you let people trash him. You do.
Yeah, I can't let anybody do anything. That's up to them. That's not my place. And yeah, that's not me. I can't let anybody do anything. I'm not in charge of people.
No, I'm saying, but you let them on the panel and you let them trash
I
him.
let people talk. That's my
No, I get
idea.
it. No, I understand. It's freedom of speech. I totally
Right.
understand.
So it's
But
not
I
that
just
I
want
let them try.
people.
I'm not in agreement with it. I'm letting people voice whatever it has
No, I
nothing to do with
understand
what.
you.
Yeah.
I get it. But when they're crossing a line, like, yeah, they could talk shit, whatever. It is what it is. I agree with you. But when they start crossing a line by talking about personal lives and all that stuff, that's crossing the line.
I'm not in disagreement. I have nothing to say about it. It's not what I'm talking about though. I agree with it. It's conversation that I cannot I listen. I my
Yeah, you took a picture of his body part and used that as a profile picture.
right. No, no, yeah, I'm not saying I'm in agreement with anything.
Trust me, I don't
Guys,
agree with I
I'd
don't agree
rather
with
I can't
Jason
talk
does.
about this anymore.
I don't
Yeah.
There's
agree
nothing.
I don't
It
agree with Jason does. Trust me, I talk to him, but sometimes when you guys know how he is, you know he's gonna get over angry. But you guys keep. But I'm sorry, not I shouldn't say you guys because you're. It sounds like I'm talking towards you, so I apologize. So it's like when it's like they purposely try to make him angry to make content. You get what I'm saying? Like you could tell when somebody's sincere and when somebody's just doing stuff on
Mm-hmm.
purpose.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It is what it is. It's just people are just blind.
Well, we have no say over what anybody else does. When you listen, I'm gonna tell you, if you become a mother, you're gonna learn that you have no say over what a baby does. They're going to have their emotions, they're gonna have their behaviors, you're gonna comfort them and help them get to the other
Yeah, but
side.
there's a point where you give up.
Yeah.
I've
Right.
tried with Jason. I've tried to reason with him. I've tried to, and the next thing I know, he's doing exactly what he says he's not going to do. So I give up. I really do. And it's not because I hate him, it's because he antagonizes people.
And they don't? And
Yes,
they
they
don't?
do, but stay away from them.
They
That's what I've
do stay
told them.
he does stay away, but they follow him around.
But can I make an observation here, Ash, please?
Go
We're
ahead. I'm
talking
sorry.
about something else, and Jason is not staying on topic. He is talking about what is done to him. And this is what I see him do, how he is treated by other people. I I get it. I know that people talk about him every day,
They
and
follow him. That's not normal.
I know, but only he can choose not to react to it.
Okay, fine. When somebody does that to you, I'm going to say that to you too next time, okay? Remember this.
She's gonna remember. We're all work in
All
progress.
right.
I'm
I'm going
All
to
of
remember
us.
this.
I
All right.
Ash, I'm a big girl, and if I fuck up, I deserve it. And I've never had a problem taking my lumps. I fuck up all the time, and I still take my lumps.
It's one of the best experiences if you could take a look at it and really just zone in on where the error and judgment. It's brilliant. You take an opportunity to learn and become better.
But you won't see me typing in their chats either, or you won't see
Good. That's
me,
wonderful. Exactly. Yes.
or you won't. I'm not Jason. Jason's not me. I have strengths that he doesn't. He may have strengths that I don't have. But I'm not out there. I'm not feeling sorry for myself either. And sometimes I think
Good.
Jason likes the attention that he gets from us, from you, from me, from Carla. He used to get it from Dana. Dana's tired of it. She doesn't want to deal with it anymore because she gave him good advice and he ignores it. Black Eagle used to be his friend and talk. And she still doesn't hate Jason, but she's tired of it. And this is what I'm trying to get across to. I didn't give up on you, Jason. You know that. I've said, let me see positive change. And I've praised you when I've seen it. But I see you doing it now. You're going to go up on panels where you know people are in there that don't have your best interest at mind, and then you get upset when it goes sideways. What do you think is going to happen? And you had exactly 5 minutes to make a 180, and when you made the least little bit of a misstep, your ass was on fire again. So that's what I don't understand. You're a grown up adult man. You're not stupid. You can comprehend what people are saying to you. You're choosing to react this way, and it's frustrating for me. Very frustrating for me. And I'm not, as your friend, Jason, I'm going to be honest with you. And I've been accused of coddling you. I'm going to be kind to you because you've never done anything unkind to me, but I am telling you the truth. I'm sorry if it hurts, Jason. I'm not trying to hurt you.
I've tried to, I mean, I've tried to say, do your own thing, stay away from these people. That's what I do. You think people don't go after me? I'm the queen.
Yeah, but
I
Chloe was
know what that's
already
like.
on the panel when Jason got up there. What in the hell do you think you're going to accomplish by doing that? You know how she feels about you. That's all I'm saying, Jason. You walk into fire, and then when you get burned, you can't understand why you're burnt. What? Who accused you of that behavior? And what are you talking about, Ash, honey? I don't understand.
Is Ash gone?
She
Probably.
jumped off the panel.
Is she upset?
Probably.
I think she is.
Ash, I'm sorry if you're upset, but probably. Uh-oh.
What?
I think I was double playing. I'm sorry. I can't take it anymore.
It's hard. I've tried over and over, and we've been kind to you, Jason. We've given you good advice. You don't take it. And then you say, yeah. And the next thing I know, you're in one of their side chats.
Well, I mean, I went up on the panel. And Jason, I'm not telling you where you can go or what you can say or what you can't say, but what you have to. Yes, you are kind to me too, Jason, but do you want me to tell you the truth or do you want me to tell you what you want to hear? I want my friends to tell me the truth. Because that's if I truly if they think I'm doing something that's inappropriate, I want to hear it. And then it's up to me to take a look at it and see if that's true or not, and if I need to make changes. And if I don't believe it's true and I'm good with myself, then I just keep on doing that thing. But I'm willing to take a good, hard, long look at myself and say, you know what? They have a point. I need to work on that. And that's all I'm trying to say to you, Jason. Well, that went sideways fast.
Well, no, but he doesn't stay on topic. He didn't have to bring all that stuff up. We weren't even talking about that.
Well, I won't support hate streams about you, Jason. Like I said, you've never done anything to me. And this isn't, again, this is coming from a place of friendship.
No, Dana's tired. I mean, people get frustrated with you, Jason. That's all. And you just have to let it go. Like some things you have to just let go. I've let go a lot of stuff on here.
And Jason, maybe after the live is over and the chat comes up, maybe come back here, replay the live, listen to what's being said on panel, and then watch your comments. and see if you've done nothing but talk about yourself and how you've been hurt. I think you might learn a little bit by doing that. I don't, Ash, if we were all here to fit on or be liked, we'd be shit out of luck, wouldn't we? Because uh, sometimes you're good with people and sometimes you're not good with people, and it's always been that way. I know you just lost a friend, Jason, but this behavior that I'm talking about right now is not because of that. It's the same thing that I've seen in the past that we've talked about, right, Jason? I've talked to you about it before. Jason, ask yourself this question too. How many people that truly care about you have to come to you and keep trying to bring something to your attention? And then those people get so frustrated that you end up losing them as a friend. I don't want that to happen. Well, stop being stubborn, stupid. That's stupid. You're not stupid, but don't be stubborn. That's stupid. You're losing friends. Don't be stubborn. I don't think you're a mean person at all, Jason. I think you're very reactionary. And I think you care. Oh, you care very much what people think about you. And you're hurt. And anger is unresolved hurt. You lash out because you're hurt. And you care what people think. Too many. Yeah. And I don't want you to have more people that walk away out of frustration. That's all, Jason. But really, please do me a favor when the chat comes up on this, go back and listen to what's being said on the panel and then read what you're writing. You've made it all about yourself. Ash, maybe I'm not understanding. Can we talk tomorrow? Can I call you tomorrow? Because it's a conversation I'd rather have off of YouTube. Is that all right? Because I do want to hear what you have to say. Okay. I'll call you.
Ash, you might be upset with me. I hope not. But if you are, that's okay. We can talk too.
And I'm sure, Jason, if people saw positive change in you and you stop reacting to it and not be so self-serving, that a lot of those people that have decided to walk away out of frustration may come back around. Because you are a good person. You are a kind person. There are a lot of good things about you. And I want you to know that more than anything. I don't think that you're a bad person. I don't think this is something that you can't change if you want to, but you have to want to. It's hard to change anything about ourselves, but you have to really want to. Because I don't think you're happy doing it the way you're doing it. That's all I have to say. I don't want to hurt you, Jason. Everyone
Well,
okay?
this went sideways. Kind of.
I don't want it to, Jason. I really don't. I mean, it's not that often that I just put it out there like that because it's not easy for me. It's not one of my strong points. It's just to be blunt like that. But I see you at the bottom of the barrel now. And I don't know if you lose another group of friends where you're going to be. That's all. I don't want you to be at that place.
Okay. All right. Okay, Ash, we'll talk later. It's all right.
What does that mean, Jason? Drowning in sulfur.
I have no idea. I'm reading that too. I don't know.
Well, Ash, I think we're trying to understand what you're saying. It's okay. I mean, we don't always understand each other, but we can just try again.
It's easier for me, Ash, if I have a one-on-one with you, and I'm happy to do that. I know, but okay. So what? It's a song, but okay, never mind. I'm not even addressing it.
Yeah, yeah. It's the same conversation. It never ends. Never.
Damn.
I don't
Okay.
mean from you. I'm just saying, yeah.
No, I'm just saying, damn. I just don't know what it's gonna take.
It can't. Yeah.
Well, it can if he wants it to.
Right. So it's
But
all the
it
words.
doesn't mean you hate him. You
No.
don't hate you, Jason. And stop saying that.
Listen,
Just because you see somebody in a chat that with people that you don't like doesn't mean they hate you.
same
Not
same
when you got
conversation.
that
It's
wrong.
not. Do you guys want to keep talking about that, or do you want to? Should we
No.
shift?
No, I'm done.
It's up to you. It's your channel. No, you're fine.
No,
Don't
because
worry.
I'm getting
No,
frustrated
just
now. I'm
yeah.
getting frustrated now.
Well,
and
of course, that's what I'm trying to say. It gets frustrating, and there's nothing that there. It's futile. It's fruitless. And
Jason, I'm not walking away from you. I'm just telling you that it's frustrating for me to see we have these talks and I feel like I'm just wasting my time and my breath. That's all. And I don't want to talk about it anymore right now. But I'm not mad at you. I'm not walking away from you. I'm just don't want to talk about it anymore right now. That's all.
Anyways,
Yeah.
it's hot here today. Very hot. My husband went fishing and I crocheted all day and stayed in the air conditioning.
Yeah, Carla, thank you for introducing me to the art of crochet.
oh, is it? Do you just start? You just started doing it, Behaven?
I absolutely
Yeah,
love it. Yes.
I want to do
Yeah.
it. Where did you start? How did you? Which?
I just
YouTube.
searched YouTube beginner crochet
Okay. And
and
where'd you get your stuff?
Hobby Lobby mostly.
Okay. Did
And
you
it's
get like a thing because I went to Michael's with my son and I got like a needlepoint thing.
just get a crochet hook,
Okay.
a ball of yarn every other week. Their yarn goes on sale 30% off. And watch YouTube videos. First, find something
Oh,
that
that's right. You don't need like a I'm thinking knitting. Okay, not knitting, rather.
and
But-
yarn. And what I
Okay.
suggest is find a beginner's crochet that you want to make. Look at the
Okay.
go figure out what the supply list is. They usually tell you at the beginning, and
Okay.
just start. It's so relaxing. I absolutely love it.
Okay, that sounds good. What are you making? What kind of stuff do you make?
Oh my
Well,
God, she's making such beautiful.
Really? Really? That's wonderful.
right now, this is crazy, but they're absolutely beautiful. I'm making a floral bouquet.
Really?
Beautiful.
Absolutely amazing. I never.
What do you are you can just like display it on the mantle? How do you
Well, I used to make and sell paper bouquets.
Oh
And this
yeah.
one I'm
Can I show you a picture?
good.
Yeah.
Sell them.
Can you put that picture up that I can show on the
I sent it to you in Discord. Can you show it or no?
I want to do that. That sounds wonderful. And it's very calming, isn't it?
Oh, it's very calming.
Yeah.
My little brand has my phone, you guys, or I would have put it on my community post.
Your gran has your phone?
Yeah, she's over. She's spending the weekend with me. So
Oh, you mean your your grandchild?
yes.
Oh,
So
is
she's
it
still
a little girl or a baby or?
a little girl. She's 9. She just turned 9, but she's already,
I used to teach third grade, so she's probably going in fourth grade, I'm
yeah,
guessing.
she just
Yeah.
started 4th grade.
Aw, I'm
Yeah.
so jealous. I can't wait to
She's a
have.
little sweetheart.
Oh,
Oh,
I
she's
love her.
I'm a
she,
baby fanatic. I'm a little kid fanatic. I love kids. I love
you don't have
kids.
any grandbabies yet?
No,
You
hopefully
will though.
we will. Oh yeah, all my kids want to be parents, and we're maybe soon.
There's
Hopefully,
nothing
yes.
like it, Dana. You love your kids? Oh my God, just wait.
I know that's what I've heard. I'm not so cuckoo about my kids. So this is
There's
yeah, I'm.
just something magical about it.
Oh,
She hung the moon and stars. Good night.
oh, that's so sweet.
Yes, chick, it's the best. It's the
Did
best.
you? Here's the subject. Do you know that the Haven used to be a roller derby?
Are you kidding with me? Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
Turner dog.
How fun! Was it fun?
Oh my gosh, yes. I mean, that was quite a few years ago.
Well, I'm
I
guessing,
probably
yeah.
something now, but I talk about getting your aggressions out in a fun way. Heck
Did
yeah.
it hurt?
Oh yeah, sometimes you would get hurt. Yeah, you get banged up.
Yeah. I used to watch that on TV,
It's
the lady
I
roller
used to
derby.
watch it too.
Yeah. They're all kind of sexy. You had to be sexy too. Like they want you to put makeup on and right?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was sexy.
everyone has we didn't all have the same uniform. You could wear whatever you want. Like some girls wore little shorts, some girls wore little skirts, So,
Yeah, I remember it. It must have been a blast.
well, my daughter was in it too, and her name was Hurt in a Skirt.
Oh my gosh. She was in it like as a teenager or a grown up?
She was in her 20s when she
What
did it.
What was your name?
Karen Blockovich.
That's adorable. I can't believe you did that. That sounds like so much
Tell
fun.
me that
It
before.
is fun.
I used to be into I roller skated a lot. We used to go to the roller skating rink. It was so much fun. But I used to go with my brothers. We would go ice skating, and I'd wear figure skates and I'd do all that fun stuff. But there was like a 20 minutes that was called speed and hockey, and I'd put my brother's hockey skates on, and I would go really fast, really really fast around the rink, and I love that I loved it. It was like pure joy. Just
It's free.
with,
Yes, you feel free.
yeah, you feel like you're flying.
Yes.
I love that kind of thing. We should do it again. I would love to do that again. Wouldn't that be? No, I mean, maybe not with the punching, but just the skating. Although, you know what? When you fall down and you're not 15 or, it's different. When you fall down.
What if we wrap ourselves in bubble wrap?
Yes. Perfect.
That's what I'd have
Bubble
to
wrap
do.
derby.
I miss doing things like when I was raising kids though, I would still do it with them. I'd still skate and go really fast and play tetherball and kick their ass. You want to play with mommy? Next victim.
It was so
I
much
like that name though, Karen Blockovich. I love that.
I love that you did that. It's like inspirational. We should have some kind of something we can all do that and keep,
Well,
See,
compare
I'm
notes.
gonna Google that name.
I was in the
Come up.
my early 40s, like 40.
Oh, really? So it wasn't that okay.
Well, I'm 61 now, but I was the oldest person on my team, but I didn't care. I got out there. And I didn't want anyone to treat me differently because I
So
was
if you did it now, would it be different for you? Would it be uncomfortable?
no,
Ye-
I wouldn't do it now.
Yeah. Okay.
I killed myself in the shower the other day.
Yeah. I'm a klutz. I mean, and I broke my
wouldn't let
arms
her do
about.
it now. She fell down in a parking lot. Almost broke her.
Oh my
arm.
God! I fell down like 3.5 years ago and broke my arms.
Oh yeah, I fainted.
Oh,
So I Yeah, I knew I was gonna faint. I could see everything going
Wait,
dark.
and why were you fainting?
I just hadn't been feeling well,
Ah,
pushing
and
myself.
you fell down outside in a parking lot?
Yeah, at Hobby Lobby.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know,
Were you
You should
badly
have seen her
injured?
hand. It was awful.
yeah,
Oh,
broke my
did
leg.
anybody come to help you?
Yes, lots of people did, and I wish they would just go away.
You kind of felt, yeah, okay, I can see that. Oh my gosh.
Very embarrassing. I don't like to be bothered over, you know what I mean? Like, just let me
Yeah,
slither away and keep my pride.
yeah.
So,
But
yeah.
it's not, there's in the movie, Streetcar Named Desire, the very end, people are helping her and taking her away to the hospital, like the mental hospital. And she's like, I've always depended on the kindness of strangers.
Oh my God.
Hey, Spoof, how you doing, hon? Good to see you, Spoofer.
I
Well, that's a blast that you did that. I love that kind of thing. It's crazy that you got to tell stories about that.
Oh, I was in great shape too. I
I
had
bet.
muscle. It's a
Are you muscular? I mean, is that part of you to be sort of?
like you know, through my 20s and 30s, I would work out. I mean, at one time I was probably a little obsessed with working out.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, I'm 5'8" and I got down to 118 pounds. That's pretty thin.
118. Yes, that's extremely thin.
But I didn't see myself like that. I think I had a little
Yes.
body dysmorphia going on there.
Were you? Yeah, that's something called orthorexia. It's people who become obsessed with that and certain kind of like healthy eating and not eating enough. And I used to work with I used to run a facility that was eating disorders, and that was came in. Some people came in with something like that. So yeah, that's way underweight.
Yeah, I
And
really didn't deny myself food, but I was an X-ray technician at the time, and we were in
ah
the cardio department in the X-ray department, and there was a treadmill in there, and I would often take my lunch hour and work out on the treadmill, and then
yeah
go to the gym. So I was addicted to exercise.
yep
Yeah.
yeah
So
yeah
I ate plenty, but I ate healthy foods. But I ate kind of the same thing all the time because I knew
yeah
to my body I could control.
yes. I
So
kind of eat the same food just because I like I go through certain phases.
mhm.
Last year I was eating, everybody's like, oh, she eats cheesy eggs, but now I eat cottage cheese. I have different stuff. Hummus and some guacamole and some turkey on the side. That's my lunch now.
Then
Anyway,
menopause hit, and that does fun things to your body.
oh please, menopause. I still have major hot flashes going on. I hate it.
Oh my God, I've had it for 10 years now.
Oh, me too.
Really?
Yes, you're in the same
Not,
age,
not
darling, as me.
abnormal.
You and
But
I are in the same age group. So I've never, some people, it never goes away.
I was
What?
50 when I started menopause. How old were
Yeah,
you?
me too.
Okay. Wow. Well,
All right.
that's
So
disappointing.
real quick, aren't you from my area too? Didn't you grow up in
I'm in California, Southern California.
Well, me too.
Really?
Yes.
I'm in between LA and San Diego.
Okay. Well, I've been in. I'm not there right now, but I'm from the Valley. I'm from Sherman
Oh,
Oaks. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. I'm not there right now, so I'm doxing where I used to live. But
I grew up in Orange County in Anaheim.
oh, okay. I go there. My best friend's there. I'm going there in just a couple days because I'm in LA right now. But yeah, I've lived here my entire life. I've just recently gone somewhere else just to hang with family and everybody knows where I am, but I'm coming, whatever. I'm in LA. I'm a Valley girl. Totally. For sure, for sure.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Yep. Isn't that funny? You sound like you grew up where I can hear it in the way you speak.
Really? You can't?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I can't. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Bitchin'. No way, dude.
Totally.
Isn't that funny?
Oh my God. Yeah. We used to talk like that. We used to talk and I didn't know, but the song came out, Valley Girl, and by the way, the song was written for there was a girl that went to I think it was Taft High School in Encino. It was written for her because Moon Zappa was good friends with her. Her name is Andrea. And she's singing about her in the song. So she's, and I was like, wow, I think we talk like that. Oh my God. I'm not kidding. And I'm like, but I think they're making fun of us.
Yeah.
So I liked it. I was like, it was really interesting to me that like, hey, we have a way of talking. Oh my God.
True. It's
Yeah.
true. It's regional. Jason, if Amzie is the one that likes to dox people, I got a bunch of shit. Is that the person who doxes people, Jason? Amzie? That's what I'm talking about.
So the accusations, guys, in YouTube mean nothing. Ignore them. I'm done. I'm not going to say anything more. Who cares? I mean, if you just rise above,
I
done.
know. I just don't. I mean, I've made my own.
Look, I've been accused of being a felon. My husband and I sat there and listened to it and laughed our heads off.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. It's
It doesn't. I know it's not true. So why would it mean anything to me?
Okay, Jason,
It
sorry.
means nothing.
and nobody's going, huh? I just heard that you are a felon. Now I know. Nobody cares.
I want a mugshot because I want to make
Yeah,
merch.
she wants to see my mugshot. I want to see it too. I hope I wore makeup that day.
Well, Carla, can't you do a reface and make yourself
I
a
should.
felon?
I
And then we
should.
can put them on.
I don't have that
t-shirts?
app anymore, but I should download it and do a
Who's on dating apps? Ooh.
yeah.
Spoof. Yeah, she's also I can tell you all sorts of stories about the mask spoofer. She's dating like every guy that ever walked the face of the earth. And she's also a female. She's an arsonist, by the way. And let me carry on.
Oh, I've never heard
She
that
works.
one.
She works at the zoo, and she's a clown at the circus. So, any other questions? Would you like to know more about?
The thing is, you can't take this stuff seriously. If you
And by the
do, it'll drive you crazy.
This is social media. We're not hanging out in a neighborhood where the next door neighbor's accused of a crime. We're not. This is all bullshit. Any accusation is bullshit. It's meant to cause harm. Ignore it. Period.
I know, but I was very ill prepared for this type of dynamic when I came here.
Me too.
I wish I would have known then what I know now, because I expected people on the internet to behave like they do in my real life.
Right. They don't.
Be further from the truth.
Not even close to how they are in real life is so different. I'm always shocked by like, wait, what? People are saying what? It's shocking, and people are behaving. Partly, I think the psychology behind that is they can get away with it because they're just saying shocking things that they would love to
they're
say.
talking behind a computer screen.
Right,
They
but in
do
real life, they could not get away with that. They'd be
No.
punched in the face. They would be, and people would go ape shit. And they would be scrutinized and, banned, shunned in their real community. This is different. They're false. Everybody's coming in with a false personality. This isn't real.
Well, I wish I would have known that. I could have done so much better.
Me too. I didn't know that. I still don't completely get it.
What was that you used to say? Oh, was it schnizzle pop or
Schnizzle pop. Yeah, I just
Schnizzle
I just coined weird. Okay, so when I got to the place I live with my daughter, we were looking for furniture for my new apartment, and so we were walking through, I don't know, some whatever store, I was looking for some stuff, and we found a little side, end table, and I said, no, it's too rickety tickety. And my daughter's like, it's what? And she goes, okay, you just made that word up, but I actually know exactly what you mean. I love it. We're going to use that word. So she and I use the word, it's too rickety tickety because it doesn't mean anything, but you kind of know what it means. I talk like that. Schnizzle pop, rickety tickety. I don't know why I do that. So that's a Dana
You've
thing.
been doing that for years.
I've just do that. Yeah, I don't know why. So
Schnizzle pop.
Can I tell
schnizzle
you?
pop.
I'm glad I had this conversation with you because there was a time way back. I'm just being honest that used to bug the shit out of me, but I like you.
I know. It's funny. I'm not surprised. I am surprised because I'm like, why do the people like me on YouTube? I don't quite get it. But tell me why. Do you know why I bug the shit out of you? I'll listen.
um,
Brace yourself, Dana. All right, let's go.
um, I think the things you talked about maybe held up a mirror to me. That's why.
Oh,
If I'm being honest, I'm really trying to. Yeah, I think so.
could you say? Tell me a
Behavior.
little one more time.
You used to discuss behaviors on YouTube a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and it would offend me. And the only reason that it would probably offend me is because some part of that rang true for me.
I see. I see.
I'm trying to be more self-aware.
Well, I listen. What more could you ask of yourself than to kind of? Me too. I'm with you. I'm trying to. I can be awful sometimes and I don't know it necessarily. But if I discover it, I'm like, hey, that's kind of a gift. It's kind of a gift to find out you do awful things because you can change it.
Yeah.
I mean, I really mean that. I really, with all my heart, mean that. It's hard, but it's like I become enlightened by my stuff I do, and I'm like, hey, I believed in that thing I did my whole life. That was like the best way to express anger, and it wasn't.
Well, I think what's been hard for me is the way that I'm perceived in my real life is polar opposite
Oh my
of
God, yes.
her.
Yeah. I
think
don't
we
know that I
both
do.
are.
I think this is me. Like if you met me, I wouldn't be any different. You know what I mean? This is just me. I mean, I don't talk always about like how my thoughts about people's behavior because in real life I don't see behavior like that. You know, in real life I just see people behave for the most part really, really great because they couldn't get away with behaving the way people, there's this, it's like this, they've got permission to be dicks and they love it. It's stunning to see the people who will take it and woo. It to me it's amazing. I'm not even a better person. It wouldn't do anything for me. To make somebody feel like a worm would be awful for me.
But you know what it's done to me? It's made me more less willing to trust.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I've never
Yeah.
been like that in my real life. I give you trust until you prove me otherwise.
Yes.
Here, you get my trust after you prove yourself to me. If I even give it here anymore.
Well, that might be a lesson that you'll take for your life. You can study it and roll it around and see. Just get a sense of what you can do with it in I think it's wisdom. I really do. It doesn't feel necessarily better, but finding out the people you can trust is the people who you can have in your corner. You'll have a more comfortable life. Not everybody is going to be there, even when you're, showing parts of you that aren't your best parts.
Yeah.
But some people will. Some people will love you as you are. All of you,
People will
not
look
just
for your worst parts and
right. But we have bad parts, we all do. I work with people all day long who that's what we're talking about is not we're like I'm like if you go to the dentist, you're not going them to there to show them your shiny smile, you're going to look at the cavities too. Because we have to because we're going to work on the cavities. And you know, when people come to me, I love the people I work with, but we're also going to look at the parts that they're unkind, to themselves, to others, you know, and get to know it so that they can sort of work on making that better. It's not easy though. They typically takes a long time to change a habit or a way of being, to even trust there's a better way.
Well, you know, 7 years ago, before I ever knew what this place was, if you asked me to name off some of my qualities, one of them would have been I'm self-aware, which is not how anyone here would probably describe me based on some of my behaviors here or the mistakes I made. And so I think that's, especially this last year or so, I've really had to reflect on, like, and then when I come back, I immediately, you know, do something that um, a lot of people felt was wrong.
Yes.
And then I had to think about that and why
Yeah.
I did that,
Uh-huh.
why I did it.
Yes, you do. You know why you did it. This is a really hard one, Behaven. This is good what you're doing right now. It's not a bad thing to look at why you so here, I'm not going to be careful here because I'm don't want to be accused of doing therapy, but I want you to look at when you did it, there was a hope that you had. Just think that to yourself. You don't have to announce it here. You had a hope of a message. So I just want you to think about you had a hope and you hoped something would come of what you did.
Oh,
I
I
just
know
want
this.
okay. So just go there for a second. Think about what it is because when we have a hope and we engage in a behavior that we hope will accomplish whatever it is we're hoping to accomplish, look at the behavior and just really study the behavior, the action you took, and then ask yourself is if it caused damage or if it caused goodness.
It didn't create any goodness.
Okay.
It created a lot of backlash.
All right. Yeah. So that's amazing for you to have, if you have to be able to see that and look at it, you're looking at the dark side of your moon. That's good. That's really enlightening. That's awareness. And it's not self-loathing. It doesn't mean you need to hate you. You just look at it and it's like you're learning to roller skate. I use that analogy all the time. If you find out there's a better way to turn your, I don't know, your big toe, then it's going to be hard work and you change it and you get better. That's
I'm
all it is.
I am trying,
Good. Wonderful. So
but
am
I
I.
want to get
Super serial. Is this one of your therapy sessions where you blindfold someone and ask them to fall backwards?
Yes.
Some-
He goofs around with me all the time. He's like Richard. He's everything he says is
I actually
mostly silly.
like super serial.
Oh yeah,
I
he's a
have
very
no
good
problem with
man. He's a lovely man. I really mean that. But yeah, he's
who's the
goofing around.
who's the other S person that comes?
S.
Yeah, starts with an S.
Um.
My guts, and I always mix them up. So sorry if I don't say hi to you, Serial, or maybe you are the one that hates my guts.
Yeah, they call him Super. I
No,
just
but there's another one that I can't think of who it is. It doesn't matter. But thank you for that, Dana.
well, of course. I mean, look, I really mean that. I'm not doing therapy with you, but it's called shadow work. And Carl Jung was anyway, they make fun of me because I talk about him all the time. But when we get to know our shadow and get really intimate with it, the shadow is the part of us that believes, like, if I'm going to go punch that person in the nose, then they're gonna know how mad I am, and because I punched them, and they will. But it causes damage, right? And so we want to kind of look at ourselves and say, well, I'm a nose puncher. And I believe in it. And it's turning out that it's not fulfilling. It actually, burns bridges. That person's nose, I punched his nose and that person won't trust me anymore. and it's hurt me because I've done those things. It's a gift, behaving. You're giving yourself a gift by looking at it. It's shadow. That's what shadow work is, and embracing it, knowing you, know you, all
Well,
of you.
the one thing I know that I'm capable of is taking responsibility for my actions. I'll never, even when I mess up and I'm completely embarrassed and mortified, I'll own up to it and apologize the best that I
Yeah. Well, that's
can.
lovely. That's
Are
a
you
lovely
making me
quality.
blush? He's making me blush. I work on it all the time. Chick, I know. That's the one thing is I don't, gosh, I hate getting jaded. I really don't want to get jaded. I'm trying hard not to. Because I know there's some shitty people here, there's some good people here, and then there's some really, really good people here. And but I obviously don't.
He's a dork.
That just cracks me up. I'm
They're both
sorry.
dorks. We have two major dorks in the chat room.
Richard, why does your mind always go there, sir?
He has to. It is. He's this. These two poor fellows in the chat are stuck in 5th grade. So we will just smile and giggle and you just kind of go, dorks.
Don't make me like you, Richard. Get out of here. You're cute.
Even what he's saying to you has been crushing on you. He's trying to make you. He's goofing around with you. He's being a goofball. That's the whole point. Everything they do, just wear that lens, and you guys will be just fine.
And I really like Chick too. I like how she expresses herself.
I
And
love her.
she's always kind.
She
says
is.
what
I've
she
never
thinks.
heard her say a bad word about anybody.
Yeah, I've recently gotten to know her again. I remember her from a while back, and she's a very sweet lady. Most people at their core are good. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Most people at their core are good. When they come to YouTube, it's like they're behind the wheel in they have the opportunity to flip people off and get away with it. A lot of people take advantage of that, being anonymous, not having to face the music the next day in society. They want to be scoundrels. That's the point.
No.
Now,
And
for
I,
most of us yeah, go ahead.
I honestly believe that if some of the people that I have the biggest issues with, if we were all in a room together, it would be very different than how it is here. I honestly believe that.
100%. I'm with you. I agree.
I think that's where it comes from a lot. People want to be accepted, Chick. And this is a place where you can come, be anonymous for the most part. And especially when you get a little bit of a following and people are backing you, and then you just keep amping up and amping up and amping up.
Well, how come I never learned that?
What do you mean?
I mean, I have a little bit of a following, like
No,
2,000 subscribers, but I never
people perceive you.
never get a break.
It's because you're too kind. And people perceive that kindness as weakness.
Well, I guess I am a
You're
little
easy
bit
for
weak.
them. You're an easy target.
I know. I've heard that.
What are you asking, Carly? Why people don't? I'm sorry. What are you asking? I missed it.
I'm like, why do I always? Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Well, Carla catches a lot of shit.
Yeah, you do. I know. I do too. I
And I
don't.
mean, there's nothing you can do. I mean, you can't defend yourself. What's
Well,
the
you shouldn't. The trick is this is listen. Don't follow me because I'm not good at this either. I'm getting better, but don't defend yourself.
I'm
Like
not,
almost ever. Almost ever. It's then you're joining the game. If you start defending yourself, the game is on.
the only person I'm worried about is my real life friends. But if they believe what they see on YouTube, then they're not my friends. My friends know who I am. I'm not a bad person.
Well, of course you're not a bad person. No, I don't know anybody here is a bad I don't even know what a bad person. Maybe Ted Bundy. There's some bad people. You're not even close.
Do
You're
you think
just a
there's jerks on here?
jerks. What'd you say?
Jerks, yeah. Do you think there's
I
jerks?
think there's very small few group of people who are, I think hardly any. Most of the people probably in real life are good folks. I
Mm-hmm.
think this is a game. I really do. It's like we're playing Sims, but people are taking on characters, and it's like they're in a play, and they get to lash out a side that they would never get to lash out in normal society. And it's addictive. It's kind of like when they play those video games, not Sims. That's too, me. They play the killing games, the video games that the people play. What are they called? Road rage games. I forget what they're called. Everybody knows but me. It's getting out aggressions in a way that they're not going to get penalized by the society the way if people treated people the way they do on YouTube in at work, in a company, in the neighborhood, they would be absolutely shunned. And
Mm-hmm.
that would be much more difficult. So they're getting out that aggression that they don't get to, is my guess. I
You're
don't
right.
relate to it. I have none of that in me. So I'm like, oh, why are they doing that? I would never do that. Well, that's not my thing. I have other things. This doesn't mean
But I
I'm,
don't want to be jaded either. I don't want to be that person that doesn't trust. And I've become that person that doesn't trust anybody at their word. You know what I mean? Like I've become
yeah, it's a
jaded,
really weird, yeah, you become friends with
and I
even
don't like
women.
that about myself. I
What do you
don't like.
mean? You've learned to not trust some people, Carla.
Well, before I would trust everybody. Like it's like you
Well, I
know.
think you didn't have the tools that some people who have been doing games like this for a long time, you're maybe didn't even come in with knowledge that there was a game. I had no idea. A bunch
Yeah.
of these, a lot of the guys know it better. A lot of the men, notice how they kind of tune into the underpinnings, like the strategies. I'm clueless about that. I'm just like, hi everybody, how's it going? Hey, I don't think that was very nice what you did. And then everybody's like, God, she's a bitch. I'm like, what'd I do? I don't even know. Sorry. But and then I'd yell. I'm like, yeah, go shove it up your, thinking like that'll work. No, it doesn't. Doesn't work. Then I push them away even further. And then I'd like said, you people. It's
I know.
dumb.
I talked to this girl came on. She wanted to come on my panel, and I tried to make her put her camera on because I didn't know who she was. And
Hmm.
she goes, "Well, I'm not a troll." And I said, "Well, I just don't know you." And she's like, "Well," and first of all, I thought it was a male, and I said, "I don't know who you are." And she was very insulted by what I
Hmm.
said to her, and I did think it was a male, and I brought her up on panel, and it was a very nice girl. Um, she's very soft spoken, and I felt like a shit afterwards. But I
Yeah,
didn't know it.
it's just no, it's not a big deal. You're just learning about people. This so what? And you were trying to trust your instincts, and you don't always get it right. That's okay.
But I felt sorry. I felt bad
Well,
afterwards.
good. Then you have a conscience. That's lovely.
And
Not
she
everybody
was
has that.
really sweet, sweet.
Good.
Well, yeah, that's true. I found that out too.
But I mean, seriously, we all do that. Look, Behaven just told me she thought I was, that, and that's fine. It's because she had certain cues that she, picked up from me that she had to determine something. That's how we make, a lot of that's how we're just getting to know people, and you might go, huh, that wasn't very, I don't like that person, she wasn't very nice, and you get to know them better and like, oh, actually I do like this person. That happens all the time.
Well, how often when someone rubs you the wrong way and they've done nothing to you, is that about you and not about them? You
I
know what
don't
I
know.
mean?
I think it depends. When I'm talking about like the dark side of the moon, the shadow side, I may have shown you part of me that wasn't very lovely, and you picked up on it and went, huh, that's not a very nice person. And it may be true. In other words, there's parts of me that I'm like, God, that wasn't very nice, Dana. Right? I shouldn't have done that. And I
Oh,
wish I hadn't.
I
Work
know
on it.
when I've gone ape shit on someone on a live, I feel terrible afterwards. I never
Yes, me
accomplish
too.
words.
I have never felt good about yelling at people. Ask behaving, because I did a really nasty live when we weren't friends, and I felt like such a shithead afterwards. I did not feel good about it at all. I felt awful, and I said some mean things. And afterwards, I'm like, why would you do that? You know,
Yeah,
why
that's
would you
good though,
say
Carla.
those
That's
things?
that's an opportunity. It's what I'm talking about. That's like a really great opportunity to get to know Carla. For Carla to get to know Carla. Because you can work on yourself. You can always, that's like great. It's amazing how we have all these, 80, 90 years to live that we can keep. All right, that part is, I got to polish up this part of my personality. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Chick, it's funny that you say that. She said how a person treats you doesn't speak to your character. It speaks to theirs. That's so true. And it got
That's so
just
true.
today I was thinking about forensic chick, and it's like um saying mean things about her after her death doesn't speak to her life. To me, it speaks to their
Of
character.
course. You're right.
And I don't know that I don't know why it affected me so much, but it did, And
Well,
like I
yeah, because it felt probably, I mean, look, the people who had issues, there were some people who had issues with her, but they were extremely personal issues. They were very freaked out by some of the shocking things she said. And their experience, I think, was, now this isn't mine, okay? But I want to listen to even people who don't respond the way you and I do. I want to listen. Now that's just me. That doesn't mean I'm in agreement. I just want you to say, okay, hate this person, and I'm not. I want to hear them out and say, all right, I know I can tell you're had a really hard time because it's just because you and I see a certain. This is the right way. Who are we to say what it's the right way for everybody? I don't know. I think there is a right and wrong.
I
I
agree
really
with
do.
you, Chick.
I'm thinking
I
of the
do agree
that
with you.
hurt me the most here. And if they were to pass away, I would not feel good about it at all. I would feel horrible.
Yeah,
But I don't know. It could be, I
but I think just like you guys do, I really do. What I'm trying to say is, if I believe that, look, Jesus Christ spent time with people who really were criminals. He spent time with Mary Magdalene. We don't know if it seems she was a prostitute,
Mhm.
and of course she's engaging in activities that aren't Christian like. They didn't call themselves Christians then, but or what he taught. But he taught, this is the biggest teaching of all, is love and compassion, not for the people who are doing it right, doing etiquette and the proper form, but the people who are all the people, like literally all of them. So love isn't just the people who are, speaking well and doing it the way we believe is right, but it's compassion for the people way over there who are doing something that's really, that, because look, if you and I and all of us can say, hey, I was really shitty to these people and I did something that I'm ashamed of, then, and we're getting grace, then give them grace.
Well, I think a part of it is, and I'm not saying that they were raised any differently in this respect, but I was raised in a house. My parents were extremely strict. I mean, it was a yes, sir, yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. I never called an adult by their name. I was taught certain manners, and I don't. I mean, my parents never said to me, "Don't speak ill of the deceased." But I just know in the core of my being that that's not a proper thing to do. I don't know.
Right. I'm with you. But if you worked where I worked with the kids who were living in group homes, their parents were in prison, and they weren't taught that, and they were pretty literally vicious to other people, and you saw the little kid in them that was terrified of life and of being abused and really beaten up their entire lives, and they would never understand truly something like that you and I learned, to be proper and to speak a certain way and to never speak ill of the dead. Were taught to be enraged, and that's what they know.
Yeah.
And I am Christian, and as a Christian, I am asked to love,
Yeah.
like people I don't understand.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean don't have anger. It just means be open to, simply show up anyway and say, what's going on? Are you just kind of sit by them and understand their point of view, not agree, but just go, wow, it's okay. You're having, hatred. That must be really hard for you.
Well, and I'm not mad at anyone. I wouldn't say I'm mad. I'm just I almost feel sorry that
Good.
they um chose to express whatever hurt they have
Yes.
that way. It makes me sad.
Right. Well, that's lovely. Makes me sad too.
Mm.
It does. But I'm no longer, I'm trying so hard because if I get emotional, I'm like, whoa, hold on a second. This is me. This is my thing. If I get emotional and somebody's doing something shitty, my thing is to, like, you're doing something shitty and I'm going to tell you and you're going to listen. It's not my part. That's not my role in life, to come in and tell somebody how they should be. This They're doing their own lessons.
Yeah.
If they come and say, "What do you think of what I did?" I'll be like, "You want to be honest? I thought it was kind of shitty." But, you want to talk about why you did it? Like, I'll listen and maybe we can figure out a better way moving forward. I don't know.
Well, we're all here trying to do our best and learn lessons along the way. And hopefully do better when we don't do the right thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, I think that I love this conversation.
Me too, Dana. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I mean, thanks for talking about, like, even talking about, like, the thing you did. It's like that's really really brave. Like, that's such an opportunity to get to know behaving, get really, really
I'm not the devil that I made out to.
up. You're not the devil. There's nothing to do with that. None of us are. Nobody on the YouTube is. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Nobody. But there's some people who do shitty things, but so do we. We do, you and I, right?
Yeah, I'm capable.
Okay. So if we can giggle at ourselves and kind of say, all right, let's try better, maybe
Yeah,
they'll do better.
I'm very guilty of being reactionary.
Yeah,
Boy,
me
I've
too.
done some shitty things.
Guys, I have to go. I'm with family. I'm gonna go hang out with my
Yes,
sister-in-law. I
thank
really loved
Well,
talking to all of
I
you.
gotta shut down
you.
anyways. It's been
Thank
a
you, Chip.
long live. I'm
All right, shit, my sister-in-law's texting me now. Okay, I gotta go. Love you. Kisses and hugs. Goodbye.
okay. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
It was good to see you guys in chat too. And it's good
Yeah,
to
I
see
love
you
you
over here,
guys.
Chick.
Chick,
And
Dawn,
smile for Don and
everybody.
Jason
Oh, she
and
said something really sweet
John
that
Womack. I
made
know.
me feel good.
I really do like you, Chick. You're a good being. Even you, Richard. It was good to see you. Can't believe I just said that. And Spoon
I know that's going to come back to bite us in the
and
ass.
Ash. I'll talk to you tomorrow, Ash.
Okay, well, is
And
that
Jason,
still in
don't
the chat?
worry.
I
It's
know
all
she's
good.
mad, but Gary,
Sorry.
look who's in the
Sorry,
chat.
sorry.
I love her.
I know. It's
Happy
good to see
birthday,
you.
Daily. It was her birthday the other day.
Well, it's good to see you and happy belated birthday, Dari D. I hope you had a great day.
Yeah, I hope you went out for a steak dinner or something good. Yummy.
Aw. Chickadee. Oh, I like that. Chickadee. That's a good name for her.
Who's Chickadee?
Dari
Oh,
called
Chickadee.
her
Oh,
Chickadee.
yeah, that is a cool name for her.
A
I'm
little
like,
on
is
the
there a
dark.
chickadee in the chat?
I'll take the red line back. I wish you would have come in earlier, Dari. We were just about ready to hang it up. I'm going to go spend some time with my little grand because she's been such a good girl.
And I'm going to bed.
And I'll send you her little gift, Carla.
Oh, I can't wait.
Love you too, Dari. Say hello to Azare for us.
Love you, Dari. Yeah, say hi to Azure. I love you, Dawn. I love
Yeah,
you,
Don and Jason.
Chick. You guys were just phenomenal.
Yes.
Thank
Bye,
you for
everybody. Thank
being.
you, Carla. I love you.
Bye, everybody. Love you too. Be haven. Bye.